He's only. You're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
Hello. Sorry. Thank you guys. Welcome to another highly anticipated, aggressive fucking live TV, right? Well, we're going to cover a scammer, a swindler, a grifter, as you will. Someone using every aspect on the range, right? He's going through every little motion that he can. But he doesn't understand that logical people are thinking and watching and listening and paying attention to what you're doing, Jack. It sucks for a guy like you to have a guy like me around that just busts your ass out, that doesn't want people like you running around the world scamming people. I think it's time you find a different avenue because this one just isn't working for you. How about that? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get over here and let's just take a look at what today we call waving the white flag, as Front Street says. And as he should, ladies and gentlemen, this guy should be waving all of the white flags because he knows his time's up. Now, we're going to go through some things over here.
Over 100
we're going to be
years,
reacting
and it's a
to the
solution
stream,
that's
you know, because it is fair use. You know, there was another stream of his that it was like 14 minutes long. Wasn't worth the fuck. You know, I think he does those things for extra views because you have to literally press the button twice to end a live stream. It's not fucking new. It's not this. This isn't a new thing, Jack. You have to press the button twice. Say end live stream. Are you sure you want to end live stream? Huh. Yeah. See, you can't even get that dumb shit.
I accidentally closed the app by pressing the button, and then once I did that, it was a wrap. YouTube said this lives is overs with. How y'all doing today?
No,
Everybody's having a good day.
Just because you swipe away an app does not close it. You have to go in and force stop it. It doesn't close it. It leaves the app running in the background. Everybody that has a phone should know that.
I'm gonna let y'all get back up in here real quick. I'm gonna give it about 2 or 3 minutes for people to be able to arrive. And until then, I'm gonna shoot a monologue
let me stop with the monologue bullshit and let me get to my motherfucking chat, y'all. Justin, how you doing, my man? Front Street, what's up, man? Front Street with Liberty, what's good? Fucking Frost is a 40-plus-year-old charity case scammer. Yes, yes, yes. Amazing Spider-Man in the house. Primo Dupree in the house. 66666. in the house. It almost sounds like 666, don't it? But it's 666. Hurts your
I'm
feelings?
just gonna be bullshitting and telling y'all things. Because that's literally how actually
name,
live
man.
presentation of a show is supposed to go. That's why in the beginning of the Tonight shows and the beginning of any morning series that you see that's a live shot event, they always have a monologue.
You might as well shoot your last screenplay for your night show, because that's shit's done.
A minute or two. I know that when I do that, people think that I'm not doing what YouTube tells you to do, but what I keep trying to explain to you is often I'm not putting on a presentation of
as if he follows YouTube rules.
Often what I'm doing is putting on a presentation of an actual show, and I'm just using whatever tools that I have at my disposal to try to, you know, materialize it. Give me a second.
He's giving you guys a show, as you wish. Let's go to the 30 people. You can get 28 of you to hit that like button. 28 of you to hit that like button.
Get back in the room, and we're gonna talk some more about this DJ Academics beef that he actually has with Erykah Badu. I would like to also discuss, why does DJ Academics always beefing with women?
Damn.
Like at one point,
why are you always beefing with women?
All right. At one point, I was like, "Hey, you know what? It's not him." And then I'm like,
why are you always hold on, you can ask Academics why he's always beefing with women, but when someone asks you why you're always beefing with women, you block them.
You know what? I've had the misfortune
fucking shame,
of being basically the only adult man living in the household that had at that time 4 females. And so sometimes women just argue, fam.
Okay. You see how this live's very chippery in the beginning?
Wow. Sometimes women just argue, fam. So this might be what the case is here. Also, somebody was making fun of me the other day because they said, "Why you got on a t-shirt? You got another shirt on under the t-shirt."
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Easy?
Easy. Easy.
Okay.
Because this is the look that I prefer. I like when I have the shirt, the other shirt, like that.
That's the look you prefer? But I thought it was because of antiperspirant, you dumb fucks. Remembering? Because he didn't want to leave a mark. Remember, you dumb motherfuckers? You remember when you guys were all assholes and idiots? It's a whole different thing today, though. When did you come up with that, Jack?
So this is how I'm trying to make you look at it. So yeah, everything is about fashion.
Fashion? Did he just say everything is about fashion? Fashion? Damn.
Oh,
whoever's
man.
giving your fashion advice needs to go ahead and quit.
With that being said, where we at? We at the 3-minute mark. I'm gonna bullshit a little bit more. I'm trying to wait till like 20 people.
Ladies and gentlemen,
wait till somebody.
The QR codes are ordered and due to be in by the 24th. That's 10 days.
He actually comments that's worth me responding to.
Yeah, the QR codes are ordered, Jack.
But shout out to Coney Island. Shout out to the community around here. I'll tell you a funny thing. So I'm coming back. I told y'all I saw them playing basketball.
And I got 6 inches.
Courtyard.
I went ahead and got bigger one to 7 inches.
So I hear the crowd.
I went ahead and got 7 inches. So we're not playing, Jack. We ain't fucking around, sir.
And like that's the shit that make me want
to
play.
You
understand what I'm saying? Playing with these fucking goofballs that I've been playing with that freeze niggas out, that play weirdo basketball because they did having a dick measuring contest instead of just hooping. I just want to hoop, man. I don't care about how you personally feel about me. I don't care about how I personally feel about you. I just want to hoop, fam. So I've been hooping with these weirdos. And so it just makes you not really. I was falling out of love with basketball, fam. I just started loving it again when I started like playing with the kids and shit like that. I was falling out of love with basketball because I was playing with weirdos.
What is it, man?
Way to explain it. I mean, there's a couple of good players at the park. There's quite a few good players at the park, but one, they've been going for like I guess over the summer. And two, the only ones that show up is the weirdos.
Who have you been playing with?
It's the weirdos. I just want to be clear about this. So
last night he was walking by somebody with a dog. We know who that is.
So
we know who that is, right?
When I heard the crowd yesterday and I heard everybody playing, I wanted to go see what they was doing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just didn't. Okay, so I'm walking back home. So I get to the street right here where I'm at right now, right?
Yep.
So I'm about to I'm like, I have my bag in my hand. So I'm about to cross over. I'm like, fuck it. I should go see what's happening over here, right? You're So I'm about to cross over. So before I cross over, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go home. It's a vibe. Like, I just feel a vibe. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go home.
What?
So I turn around to get ready to go home.
What?
So I walk down the other street because I'm going to the other entrance or whatever, right? So let me tell you what happened. This is funny. So apparently there was a dude that was on this street with a pit bull or something. The nigga walked all the way around the block just to yell at me as he walked past me.
You know who that was,
I guess I'm doing good things.
You know who the fuck it was.
People that hate me now are like trying to double down and make sure I don't talk to nobody in the neighborhood, like I'm not polite to nobody in the neighborhood. So now
they make any sense though, Jack.
Past me, yelling at me again and trying to curse me out and doing all type of different weirdo shit. So I'm gonna try to stay sane.
Put the QR codes up
receptive
when they come in, y'all. We got them ordered.
Receptive to me. That's it. That's how we get it. I'm going to be receptive to the people that's receptive to me. For the people that want to yell at me.
When did you decide to change?
For the people that want to yell at me.
Change, Jack.
Yell at me.
When did you decide to change? I'm just going to be receptive to the people that are receptive to me. When did you decide to make this big old fucking change, Jack?
It is what it is. I don't really.
Well, now he's going to stand on that corner of that block. So watch out for
follow me around and hate me. Like, y'all niggas is really think that God put you on earth to follow Jack Frost around for the rest of his life until he die.
No.
Like, for the people that think
that,
I don't know what to tell you. I think that's bananas, but Satan comes in all forms. What can I tell you? Let's get to the show.
We are, ain't we? This is the second time you went live, dude. What are you talking about? Let's get to the show. That bit's supposed to start 20 minutes ago.
About this. I don't want to be no misunderstanding.
Okay.
What DJ Academics is doing is women shit. How do you have an argument?
Hold on. First, dude, you don't know what side to be on. You're on any side that someone's going to give you money on. That's it.
You a whole man. You have an argument with anyone 3 years ago, and now you're sitting around looking for your opportunity to shoot back at them. Men don't operate
Shoot the dog soldier, man.
This is some real shit.
Front
This
Street,
is not me trying to disrespect nobody.
Chris Bent.
This is real shit.
Just
men don't operate that way.
Jay
Literally, that's
man.
a feminine trait. Women, you have an argument or you'll do something your woman don't like in November.
Salute.
Then y'all get in an argument in October.
That's
Notice.
True. You know what? I'll be so happy we take down this scammer. I'm tired of him scamming people, bro. This is a swindler. And
that's 11 months later. She will bring that shit up. Why? She's a woman, fam. That's to be expected. That's not something that we expect out of men.
We definitely don't expect men to be swindlers and scammers and to take things in hiding.
Come up again. You expect that.
Quit.
You don't expect that type of energy
trying to
with
swindle
men.
people.
You expect you and a dude or whatever. What's up, my brother? You expect you and a dude or whatever might have a misunderstanding or you have an argument or whatever, but then a couple of days later, that shit is dead. It's not nothing nobody talking about. It's not nothing nobody thinking about. This is why I try to keep telling y'all. These new age niggas is learning this shit from old bitter niggas to follow people.
You the only old bitter motherfucker we
and be
see,
weirdos. Man. And then when you add to the fact that it's a shame that so many households don't have a two-parent household.
What's good,
you have a lot of men that's being raised by women, and they're watching their mothers who are doing extraordinary things. They're raising these children by herself. She's going out there battling the world. She's bringing everything back to the household that they need to survive. So these young men are growing up, and they are idolizing their mothers, and rightfully so. But instead of
Pull
idolizing
up,
their
Jack.
mothers for being the beautiful queen that she is, they're wanting to be that beautiful queen, even still while trying to claim
afternoon,
being
Angel
a king.
Crispin.
So they're not.
All the real ones
They're
are
not
flowing
walking
in.
around
Everybody
trying to
that's
have
real
sex
up in
with
the
other
clouds,
men.
come on
But
now.
what they are doing is carrying
This
all
was
the
only for the real ones.
characteristics that they've learned from
What
their
up, what up,
strong,
Elliot?
beautiful mothers, and
Oh,
then
man.
now they're a man though.
Ladies and gentlemen, today was the first sign. I mean, it wasn't the first sign, but we're winning. You think this piece of shit's going to be off this fucking shit? Hell to the no.
Feminine
There's
traits.
no one else to talk to. That's
This
going to
is
give
one
him
of the
anything.
reasons why it's so important.
Yes.
All right. This is one of the reasons why it's so important to have men in children's lives, not men in sons' lives, not men in daughters' lives, men in children's lives, and responsible men. That's why it's so important. Shout out to Tori
right,
Moses
Blackout?
and Axe from
Right?
Jamaica. He used
Go
to
on
talk
now,
to women
bitch.
like that. My dude, I know a lot of Jamaican men, fam. I grew up in the Bronx. I'm currently living in Brooklyn.
QR codes is hurting him, boy. Them QR codes are going to hurt him, bro. I got the 7-inchers. I got the 7-inchers. Them motherfuckers gonna be like that, bro. They're about like that, probably. That's a nice size. They were a little overpriced, but I went ahead and got them anyway. When you're getting them from Amazon, they're way overpriced, but they come a little faster. Yeah, why are you not in your daughter's life? Up here talking about being how it's so important, but you ain't in your kid's life. You ain't in your fucking kid's life.
There is a difference between what Ack is doing and generally how West Indian men talk to their women.
Idea.
Because
they're
I
going
need
up all
you to
around his
understand
area.
this. Have you dated a?
I got just 50 of them bitches, bro.
West Indian women are the same energy.
$85.
You understand? They're not taking those shorts, my nigga.
Glossy.
So when they're talking to their women, the way that they're talking to them, she might cut
glossy.
you. It's different, fam. So that's the point in which I'm trying to make. Thank you, Tori Mosley. You get what I'm saying? That's the point that I'm trying to make. It's different when you're talking to somebody that's bringing you aggressive energy, rather than when you're talking to somebody that's being malleable. You're talking to somebody and you're trying to create an understanding. You're talking to somebody and you might just only have a
damn. Damn. All right. I almost flashed your fucking address, bro. My bad. Arriving August 18th to the 23rd. Yep.
Misunderstanding. In contrast, when you're talking with somebody from an adversarial standpoint, and y'all speaking in a manner to attack one another and, of course, pain to come to one another. That's one. Two, as you being a man, you having a beef with a nigga 2 and 3 years, that's not manly. That's a feminine trait.
If they're fire, I'm going to get more. If they're fire, I'm going to get more. Fuck it. What's up, 1, 2? You got the,
shout out to Artie G. Glass.
Drops the cash app. Bright and beautiful and shit. Your little avatar is nice. What's up, Mr. Just? What's up, Mr. Just?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk mad New York right now. Yo, word to my mother. Nah. Nah, but yo, for real. Like, for real.
When you meet
last night, I'm on the phone just walking around. I had just taken a shower, came back outside after you came, did a live. After you got off, I went back upstairs, took a shower, rolled up another blunt, walking around in my slippers, my little do-rag and shit, whatever. Just walking around smoking and shit. I'm very mindful. I pay attention to everything. I'll be on point. Like, I hear something, I hear somebody walking, but they're walking fast. and they're on the other side of the street, like walking faster than usual and making a lot of noise. So I'm like, we got cuckoos in the neighborhood sometimes. We got some senior homes. They got like 2 of them in there, whatever. And they're walking a little bit fast. And for sure enough, I look at the person, item from across the street as I'm walking my dog, smoking my blunt on the phone. And for sure enough, what do I see? I see the black shirt that he was wearing yesterday with the whatever. And then I see the socks poking, sticking out on top of the sneaker, like, he balling them up. I'm like, oh, it's this fucking clown. Look like, yo, bro, I swear on my dead brother, I swear everything I love. This guy looked like he was walking around and just like wanted to hurt something on somebody. Like the way how he was walking was like he was looking for like I'm telling you, like it was just very out of the norm for somebody to be walking around in the dark like that, just nothing in his hand, just walking real fast. As soon as he got my attention, well, what not? As soon as he seen me and he knew that was me, his whole algorithm energy changed. He went from walking fast to slowing down to posting up, taking out his phone, spitting mad times. I ain't paying that nigga no mind. I'm over here just smoking, walking around on the phone.
Walk by with a dog. I knew it.
And he just walked. I'm telling you, AD, I swear to my life, everybody in the chat, I swear to my life, this was like 11:45, 11:30, 12 o'clock, 12 something that night. This was late. I'm telling you, this nigga was walking around by himself, walking real fast, like with an angry face. He looked like he was on a mission.
That's and when the neighborhood, bro.
I'm telling you, it was not creepy or scary because you ain't scared. It was just the fact that, damn, imagine a child
was on a dummy mission.
Imagine a child or a woman walking around encountering that, coming across that. The fuck, that's scary. Whatever. He sees me, he starts trying to like walk like in my direction, but on the other side of the street. And guess who for sure enough comes around, driving around in their little squad car. See, get PD. And nothing.
You know what now? This dude goes through this video. No Darkwing, but I'm gonna make some points through this video. Let's get on it. I'm gonna make some points.
In the world.
Yeah, he tried to act stupid today.
And then you wonder why I'm not friendly to everybody. And then I explain to you I am friendly to
all that mouth, my nigga. And you see me last night, you ain't do shit. You ain't say shit, nothing, nigga. You a bitch.
To everybody.
Fuck is niggas talking about? You a bitch. I was walking around in sandals and slippers, nigga.
They decide what value they put on you. So while I'm walking up to people and
he's telling everybody how Ack is. He decides people's value. You don't know Ack. You've never met Ack in your life.
Valuing their presence. They might not be valuing my presence, but they might also think that I can treat them in a way.
Trying to get my attention from across the street. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? I'm over here on the phone with a girl smoking a blunt, enjoying my night. You over here stressing, walking around looking stressed.
Into his, his orbit. And what will happen basically is he'll treat you in a manner where you're a castaway. He don't really value your presence, but he wants you to value his presence.
Where'd you go?
You understand?
It might be at work.
Okay, so I'm gonna break it down from a female standpoint.
48 people in the building, man.
A woman over.
Crash that motherfucking like.
Think about that for
crash that motherfucker.
Even if she likes you, you still gotta win her.
Hit the share button if you ever so would love to, baby.
First of all, that's backwards. But this is what happens when a man has a feminine trait.
50 in the building.
Tori Mosley says the way Ack been squashing beefs lately.
He said that Ack did all this. You ain't never met. How you know that Ack has such a trait like that? That is something that you only get from someone you know, correct? Like you got to know somebody to know if they're like that or not, bro. You have to know
get them on the phone. It should be on the podcast soon.
Oh yeah, we're the odd ninjas.
So. So we had this conversation a couple of years ago. See, this is the problem that Ack suffers from
motherfucker up
all the time.
He's pulling the flag down now. He's trying to wave the white flag. We ain't over.
He's disliked.
We're making sure we double
so
back.
Many
remember?
People that there's just certain rooms he can't get in. Do y'all remember about 2 years ago when Ack started coming outside? It was like 2.5 years ago. Axe started showing up in the club. He showed up in the club, pulled up with
At the end, he kept saying
all that
donations
other
like
type of shit.
every fucking
Y'all
5
remember when that
minutes,
was happening?
dude. It was like every 5 seconds, it was something
Remember
back
what I
to
told y'all was
donations.
going on?
Right back to
Axe
them
is trying
donations.
to make his
By the
brand
way,
a little
ladies and
bit more
gentlemen,
friendly to the people.
if you are enjoying any aspect of the show, you can always donate to your platform. I know that griped his ass right there. Yeah, man. At least I'm not here scamming.
So anybody that want to say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam. They just want me to go broke, so I got to be a slave to my parent. I'm not never going to speak to those people.
At least I'm out here making money, nigga. That's the issue with you. You're not fucking business smart. I tried showing you business smart, but you don't want to fucking do it.
Listen to Cyrax, man. I try showing you business smart, stupid.
That he need to
What's
talk
up, General?
Now I need for you to pay
Host
attention
hater,
when
what's
he do
up?
his interview shows.
Who raised this
Why is he
lunatic?
always
He seems
interviewing
like
the
he's
same
wrong.
like 6 people?
A good father. Yeah, he's got a business. He's got brothers. Yeah, he used to live with him before he was homeless, and then the young man on our platform, gave him a place to live. But he's waving the white flag now.
Academics, man. Let's just be honest. He is the top of what we do.
They said it was
Why
abandoned.
he's always
at 8,
interviewing the same 6 people? Explain this.
Hater.
He's the top of what we do, fam. That's because there's certain people that
No, he's
won't
not.
talk
Joe
to him.
Budden is.
So what's happening is this. That whole group over there won't talk to him
Rogan
until he
said Budden is.
apologized
There's
to
people
those
above
whole
him.
group over there because he was
Rogan's
actually
the top of podcasting. Rogan is the top.
So
of
now
podcasting.
he's just walking around making amends.
Then I would
And
say
that's
I was
why
wrong.
this don't make sense. I'm gonna tell you why
he
did
ever
it,
will,
though.
man. I don't think he ever will. Jack loves Jack too much.
Or at least why I believe he did it. So basically, one of the things that happened with Tory, I was saying Tory Mosley's name. With Tory Lanez, one of the things that happened with Tory Lanez is this. Listen and pay attention.
What in the fuck does this happen?
There was some information that was leaked.
What in
Academics leaked it. Y'all remember? After this information was leaked, the judge got upset. The Megan Thee Stallion was talking about it. Academics was throwing out excuses. It was bananas. Y'all remember that, right?
You remember that only that information could have come from the judge. Remember that, right, Jack?
So basically,
only that information could have come from the judge, bro.
Commented on it.
Only that one.
When Erykah Badu commented on it, what ended up happening was this. Academics responded back.
Much, man. He ain't gonna be
this is the part that I don't like. There was no escalation. Like Erykah Badu responded back.
Ain't that something, man, to have every answer in the world, but to your own channel? You don't have answers how to fix your own channel, but you got all these other answers to the world.
There was no
That's a fact,
levels of escalation.
That's true. Good point.
You said something about me that I didn't like, so I make a snide remark back. And then it gets a little bit more than a little bit more. That didn't happen. That was an emotional response by academics. Like academics was sitting around waiting for Erykah Badu to say something for him to respond back to her. That's just not a man.
He's allowed to have his
men
response.
don't do that.
Yes, they do, bitch. You know what's worse? You know what's worse? A motherfucker that don't say nothing to you, okay? See how he is? He's like saying, don't say nothing to people. Don't say nothing to people. Now, tell me how you fucking feel. You got an issue with what I'm saying or what I'm doing, please tell me. That way, if I'm doing something wrong, I can fix it, right? Or I can say, nah, fuck you, homie. I meant to do it, right? What else does this dude think, man? Kick your ass.
They just don't, man.
Fire.
Men
what are you
don't
doing?
do that. Tory Mosley says he got a live show in September. Hope he has tons of security because he did Caesar. I don't know how to say that girl's name. From the Joe from TDE, and Joe Budden said top from TDE call asking for Axe number. Nothing's gonna happen to DJ Academics, man. I promise you, nothing's gonna happen. If somebody do something to DJ Academics, man, it's gonna be bad for them and whoever they running with. I promise.
Because you know why, Jack? Because they're grown men. You know, they're grown men. Why are we gonna run around here beating each other up? We're executives. We're power movers. We are at the top. We're gonna run around here beating each other up. Shut the fuck up, bro. That's why you're at the bottom right now doing a podcast with Cyber fucking Road, dickhead.
Supposed to operate on American
Remember,
soil.
Act came up when you came up.
Or anybody else that operate on American soil.
Who else? Queen's Flip came up right alongside of you. I don't want to hear nothing.
And trying to
bust the road podcast
criminals and people in the rap game and Ricos and shit like that. DJ Academics would be one of the pages that I'd have freaking notifications lined up for. So anybody doing anything to DJ Academics, you're just asking to go to jail. That's literally one of the benefits of covering court cases well.
When the Angry Jack doesn't get drops, then it's Sad Jack, followed by self-delete Jack.
You get fans, man.
And then the debut of taking a few months off Jack. That's fucking
on. You know how dope it was covering the Tekashi case? And one of the ADAs, one of the USADAs walked up to me and basically told me that they was a fan of my fucking page.
So?
No, good that felt.
Where they at now?
And then
we smoking on BBN page right now.
Fucking damn near cheerleading and was just fanboying for like 10 minutes. No, good that felt.
And all you motherfuckers that's in his chat
actual
defending
attorneys,
him, y'all niggas got clown. Y'all niggas clown.
I know what I'm talking about.
Y'all over here defending a person that's talking bad about a 20-something-year-old, and then that same 20-something-year-old is the reason why he's pretty much still alive, living to this day. Because if it wasn't for me, he'd be homeless, probably done, been hung himself. But what I'm saying is, like, y'all niggas is clowns, bro. Like, all the shit he was talking about me this past couple days. So Justin. But just again, like I said, last night the niggas see me smoking, chilling, walking with my dog and slippers, bro, and wasn't on shit. And then Seagate PD passed us. Why you didn't tell them right then and there? Hey, Seagate PD, police, come here. This is that individual that you said exactly when you see me, you're gonna do all this, and
he just threatens people. That's all he's good at. He's a threatener. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. He's going to do this. Why haven't they picked you up yet? Why haven't they picked you up yet? You're a threatener. But because you know in real life, though, when you go and tell one of these people this stupid ass shit, you're going to look the worst in the situation. So
facts.
You're just threatening, bro. That's all he's doing. I've ran across threateners all my life, bro. Threaten. Threaten these dick. Threaten these nuts.
Fuck out of here. You seen me just last night.
Tory Mosley hasn't done nothing. He hasn't. Look, he was trying to keep him on track without saying nothing about us. Unlike, somebody else. Shout out to Tory Mosley.
And then Art of D Glass has the audacity to fucking defend the donations. Or other people could go to other donations and just splurge and throw their money up places. But when they come over here, it's not that we complaining about people sending him money. It's about the fact of what the fuck are you doing for your channel? What the fuck are you doing for your people? And what makes you think and feel so entitled that people have to send you some money for what, bro? What, you didn't get a muffin this morning, so that's why you acting the way you acting? It just goes to show you your intentions. I think your intentions is everything in this world. That's what you're judged based off of when you die. That's what God judges you off of. So your intentions is everything. Your intentions is to scam people, bro. It's not to do anything particular or specific. You're just scamming, which means that you get it any means. You get it by any means necessary. You're willing to do anything and everything to get what you want. Doesn't matter who you like. You get it. You got.
Watch outrageous fucking stories he gives. Watch these outrageous stories he's gonna give.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because he dogged out Just.
I spoke to someone.
He dogged out Just and then blocked him. That's how everybody over in his chat is, bro. He's blocked everybody over here. That's how some way or another somebody's ended up over here sometimes. Not everybody. I ain't gonna say everybody. Some people have just left his chat. And when this dude does this, dude, he's been doing this he says we've been following him for 3 to 5 years or some shit, dude. It's barely been a year and a half. Maybe 2 max. I don't know. I lost track because he does this daily, dude. This is a daily thing for 2 flat years.
But other
Some
attorneys that was
days
just
worse
in the
than
court.
others, but every single day.
And I got you, right, bastard. I spoke to some of the other attorneys that was just in the courtroom. Same thing. Impressed.
You didn't. Why didn't you? They come to your platform then?
During the freaking Taxstone trial. I spoke to attorneys that was in that building. Impressed.
No, they didn't. There wasn't nobody impressed by you, or you would have gotten an interview.
So that's one of the benefits. That's why I try to tell y'all, I'm never gonna be pissed off at the police, man. I'm never gonna be pissed off at the police. At some point, somebody's gonna kill me. They're gonna have to solve my murder.
Solve your murder? Motherfucker, you gonna murder yourself?
Somebody from that satanic group that's been stalking me for the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, Frost's only been on YouTube for 4 or 5 years. That's facts. Yeah, his oldest video was like 4 years ago. 5 max.
If it's not them, they're gonna fool one of these idiots
the
from
bags.
around here to do it. That's what I think is gonna happen.
The
that's
bags.
What they've been trying to do. But I've been living in neighborhoods with, not as, they've been dangerous neighborhoods. So they didn't have crash test dummies all over the place.
Bro, you ain't living in no neighborhoods. You live with your daddy, and then you were out on the streets. You were homeless until that little man helped you out. Facts. What's up with my goddamn view, man? What's up with my goddamn camera, Jack? Are you fucking on my shit over here, bro?
I don't know what the eyes is about, Tada. You want to tell me? I'm curious.
Nobody can put eyes in his chat. He freaks out.
I'm never gonna go.
That's a fact, dog soldier.
Or do anything that got to do with anything that has to do with hate against me. Period.
You watch us
y'all expecting for me to reply to something that I don't know about, it ain't gonna happen. Watch. And I'm also gonna make sure that I'm gonna stay not knowing about it.
Okay.
It don't make sense for me to reply to something that
stay not knowing about it, but talk about us during the whole live watch. I'll prove how he knows he watches. I'll prove it.
With that being said, so he's pissed off over that. I don't know. He called her, and then her clapback. Let me tell you what her clapback was. Her clapback was excellent. This has to be one of the best. Nobody. Who else was she with? Andre. Money. Y'all here dating people for every other. Good morning, sir.
We'll speed him up.
If we could get to where we need to be, we could go get that shit together.
Erykah Badu is dead number stars, bro.
That's some weird shit happened to me when I walked in the supermarket the other day.
I'm
in the supermarket did not do it. So I'm in the supermarket, and so there's this kid that be playing basketball over here, right? Tall kid. But I always thought he was, 16 years old or some shit. So I'm in the this is weird. So I'm in the supermarket,
16 years
and I
old.
get on the line to be on the line. And the first thing is he's on the other side of the line, like where you already have paid for your shit at. He comes and he walks down and stands on the line in back of me and asks me for my phone number. That had to be some of the most wildest shit I ever seen in my life. I know him from the park. I see you at the park all the time. So I turn around and I'm like, I don't give out my phone number. That's fucking bananas and crazy. I'm not giving you my phone number. But this is my Instagram. Fuck it, I'll get an extra follow.
16.
But that was bananas and crazy. And then, hold on, let me tell you, this is why I think this shit is crazy. Hold on. I wasn't really thinking about it when it happened. When it happened, I just was like, all right, this is just one of the kids from the park. It is what it is. Right? R.I.P. to Magoo, that's a fact.
Shout out to Liberty Hazelton, man. Jumping up there with the $1.99 drop. Taking heed, being the first man, already ahead of the race. Here goes 2 for the space. Oh, shit, I got space. I
got the park. So I'm at the park and I'm just shooting around by myself because I try to come to the park on purpose when the other kids ain't there. For some strange reason, they think I want to play with them. I don't want to play with y'all niggas. So I'm going to the park when they not there on purpose because there's only one court. It's only one court. So I'm going to the park on purpose when nobody's there at all so I can shoot by myself. So while I'm there shooting by myself, there's one dude, I don't know this nigga from Adam, man. I don't know. It's like one of these guys, he got like long hair, whatever.
Yeah, hit the like, it's free, baby. 60 people in the building.
So
hit the like, it's free.
We're
running down this
back around, and he says, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" I said, "What's up?"
60, Jack. Look at that.
I'm like, "Yeah, what's
Jack.
up?" So then he comes up to me.
60 of them,
like, hey,
baby.
when you out here to play basketball, like, I don't know.
Kind of looking like your channel, ain't it? Oh, you ran your mouth a little too soon, buddy. Oh, you ran your mouth a little too soon.
Shit like that seems weird. Trying
See
to
how
set up
easily that changes?
we're gonna see each other again. That shit's weird. If you're a woman, I mean, I'm ready to make these concessions.
Thank you for all the good vibes, Jack. Cheers.
Let's run back to the crib real quick. I got a bad.
A wolf in the building.
I'm saying, if you're a woman, I'm ready to make all of the concessions. I might be
you
ready
are.
to make concessions. You got a vagina. Shit. Just saying. The fuck? This shit was weird, man. The kid is just awkward. Also, apparently, oh, I'm not gonna tell you guys personal business, but apparently, he's like an intern somewhere. I'm not gonna tell y'all where, but that's one.
He's an intern at 16 years old, Jack. You just talk and don't know where your stories have started to where they've ended. So now he's an intern at 16. I don't think that's allowed, bro. You can't even insure that dude, man. You just tell stories, dude. It's compulsive.
One of the main reasons why I was like, you know what? Oh, all right, here you go.
Just stop fake hip hop titles. Title the Frost Diary. Yeah, dude. It's clickbait, bro. I think he said 16. He said 16. That's wild, bro.
I'm so confused right now. I was doing so much stuff at this. Oh, okay. So I was so confused and shit. So basically, when I'm walking with my tripod, I put the legs down, but apparently I hit the wrong switch, so I was putting the wrong legs down. So I was trying. Good morning. So I was trying. So I was like, "What in the hell am I doing over here?" Nah.
Jack,
so
you watching right now? Are you watching? Do you see this right here? Huh. Huh. Stickers going up next. Oh.
Back to what we talking about. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Oh yeah, R.I.P. Magoo. They don't know what happened to Magoo yet, apparently. I guess we're gonna find out when we find out. For everybody that don't know, Magoo is Timbaland's rap partner at one time. A lot of people didn't like him.
Prodigy,
I actually thought he was pretty lyrical.
Graduated 15.
I think a lot of people didn't like him because of the sound of his voice.
What?
I think his voice just fucked him up because I thought he was pretty lyrical. I liked Magoo. I thought he was pretty lyrical. I like him.
Dude, you can't.
And then people was like,
shit up on my best day, bro.
Like, I'm not a bad rapper, man.
I could not make this up on my best day, man.
So what he sound like? What he sound like?
He goes,
I mean, I know.
Like, you think he's up overnight?
So maybe it was just that the frequency that his voice resonated at, it just, set people. People wasn't fucking with it. That's basically what it was. Because you do know the way your voice sounds basically is the frequency that you're resonating in. You understand what I'm saying? Like the frequency of your voice is in. So certain frequencies, we're just going to be more susceptible.
Senior year,
finding, liking than others, obviously. It's gonna touch us different. That's another reason why they say music soothes the savage beast. Also, there's a lot to do with frequency.
There could be, but like,
good morning. She had an ass on. I had no idea. It could just be the scrubs. I swear. I think there's chicks walking around with scrubs that ain't even nurses. They just like a leg and make my ass look
like
not a
trying
nurse.
To be this kingdom come kind of guy, right? And then he does talks like this to the women in the neighborhood. We even hear him speak
like
about a man,
like the
woman
women's
that
gray
he
sweatpants. I'm curious. Did y'all put that in the chat?
Dirty Mac.
Scrubs like women's gray sweatpants. I'm curious. Put that in the chat.
Why would you ask that question, bro? Are you 44 years old, 45, whatever? Are you that year of age, or are you like 10? Are you now learning what scrubs look like on women? And like,
I'm asking. I think there's women just walking around with scrubs on. They ain't got nowhere to go.
I know you would, girl. I know you would. No doubt.
Do scrubs on in the morning.
You make Jack your bitch. I know it.
What do y'all think about I haven't talked about Erykah Badu's reply back to him yet.
Oh shit, we got child abduction, man.
I haven't
here in Indianapolis
Erykah
too.
Badu's
Ford Mustang 2014, Indiana plate, Kevin 5. Oh, you're fucked.
I got a question. So somebody said, I just want to be clear about this.
Red.
Somebody said they came into the chat earlier trying to hate, and they
Red
basically
Ford
said
Mustang,
that
man.
somebody went to their chat to go do an interview
Plate,
or something.
Kevin 5.
Somebody who? You know, I don't have no business with that man, right? I mean, I post them and I repost them every time and time again when my social media allow for me to use it, but I don't have any actual business with that man. So I don't know if y'all actually spoke to him or not, but I don't have any actual business with him. And shout out to him and shout out to his family. Talking about church going folk that you're trying to say now is good doing something like that's church going folk, man.
You're acting like you don't know about
Scrubs
it,
are
right?
just a type of clothes maternity people wear.
You're acting like you don't know about it.
Yeah, I know Scrubs are just so Open Eyes doesn't get the joke. Okay, Open Eyes doesn't get the joke. Everybody clap it up for Open Eyes that didn't get the joke. It's a typical woman's response going after his manhood. I thought I'm going to talk about the layers I found in one.
Look at him
Two,
just carrying.
I don't want to hear about going after a
tripod around, bro.
That's beefing with somebody over 3 years. You're not going.
He's not carrying around a gimbal. He's not carrying around a little selfie
talking
stick.
About. I knew there was something wrong with
He's carrying around a 6-foot tripod, bro. It only folds up to this long.
Have a good day.
This dude's fucking nuts. He's nuts. You got to see the fireworks going off behind me. Pretty cool, huh? Got fucking fireworks and shit. Boom, boom.
I'm not sure if that was dude's, my homeboy's wife or his sister, so I'm not going to make any lewd comments. But she is attractive. I'm going to make 0 lewd comments. I'm going to be extremely respectful. She is attractive. She has a fatty.
What?
That's not fair, right?
Typical Jack. I'm going to make 0 lewd comments. She got a fatty.
Like, anyway, this is here no there. So
he's a fucking dirty Mac.
I just like saying nice things about people. I just like seeing something positive about
up and try to take your girl while you're away. Going, he cheated. I got the video. I got a recording of us talking about it. I swear to God, hit me up when we leave. You's a bitch, dude.
And then commenting.
Get out of the community, man. Get out of the community, right? YouTube is a pervert.
Anyway,
on YouTube, Grifter, it's about 60 of them, AK-47, Hassan Team. Yeah,
well, okay, so she and I find this interesting. So the first thing Erykah Badu did, I don't have her in I don't know what she said verbatim, but basically one of the things he said referred to her vagina. So she used to have like a cologne or a perfume she was selling or some shit like that was called PUSSY, basically.
Yeah, because I don't ever see much.
So she decided to, I guess, take some of those out of retirement, and she decided to sell some of her product again.
Thanks,
and
guys.
I've
read my whole life.
I didn't actually see it.
Give you
when I saw the video, I wasn't looking close enough. But on the actual,
ever see that from any channels,
bro. It actually shows.
I see it when people are
Jerry Mouse,
like Mr.
You
Skinny.
Called him Jerry.
I watched Mr. Skinny do. I watched Mr. Skinny do giveaways, and he thought he got too big for his britches too. I watch YouTubers, man. I watch this shit happen. I watch people, man.
And he has a chain on that has DJ Academics' last name on it. I forgot what DJ Academics' last name was. But the chain has DJ Academics' last name on it.
Yeah, their grifts are way better than Jack. That's a fact.
That was her clap.
Hit the like button.
So if she makes money off of this,
do me and our channel a favor.
It is what it is. She said, you know what? I'm gonna make money off this. Shout out to those birds that just buzz me. She said, you know what? I'm gonna make money off this.
Play. But it's all right.
So, shout out to that response. Very queen like. I'm scared as hell of some women just scare me, just in general. Livingston, yeah, that's his last name. I'm scared as hell of Erykah Badu. I'm very scared of her. I can feel her energy through the television.
You're weird. I'll snatch Erykah Badu down.
That's just some vagina I would stay away from.
So who's boss? That's for damn sure. Fuck you talking about?
Anybody,
Terrible
she's
woman.
dangerous.
What the fuck are you talking about,
Gonna
Jack?
have a good time, no.
Who's a pussy?
It seems like every man she's with's never been the same. How the hell does dude go from dating Erykah Badu to dating what's the name of that chick that Common was just recently in a relationship with the damn mole on her face, the comedian? How the hell you go from dating Erykah Badu to that? Also,
you got dumb.
When I lived in Georgia, I was actually dating.
That's how you go from dating her to her.
Apparently, everybody knows she looked like a young Erykah Badu. So you know, Erykah Badu got a place in my heart. I didn't see it. Everybody else did though. I just thought she was pretty.
That's what you call just talking. He calls this news.
Warner Brothers might sue her ass.
This is gossip at its best.
Okay, so that's the first thing that I thought. That's the first thing that I thought. Trademark infringement. Copyright infringement. That's the first thing I thought. But you don't never know. How you doing today? Good? Thank you. Have a blessed day. You want to say what's up to the people? You want to say what's up to the people, or you too fresh? Never too fresh.
Never too fresh. Good morning.
He fly though. Look at the suit. Give me that. Look at the suit. He always fly. Have a blessed day. I think that came out wrong. I just meant that.
No man's gonna respect you doing that, bro.
He's a great guy. He's always hospitable. Him and his wife are just absolutely incredible.
Respect you doing
Good morning.
that.
How you doing today?
He's lost all respect. He's above you now.
Every day's a good day, even the bad ones.
See, there's an art of war.
Have a blessed day.
Jack. Testosterone
yes, I did go. I was there in the morning. What actually happened is I get in trouble with YouTube whenever I play music.
Above you now. He took a step above you.
So when they turn the music on,
they have music?
Yeah, they never had music before. Yeah, so when they turned the music on, I was kind of held to. I had to leave because YouTube.
I didn't go. So
I went there early. I was there like 9.
They had music.
I was there early. I was gonna stay the whole day.
Nice.
Thank you for putting me on. You are so great.
Anytime. Thank you for coming. So have a good one.
You also. That's just a wonderful couple. I don't know how they start scanning them motherfucking QR codes, baby. Damn track. I don't know what to say. That.
Gas station, Burger Kings, pizza joints. They're going on doors and shit where people are gonna see.
Yeah, that came out wrong. Yeah,
it's just not going.
Dude is always fly. You understand what I'm saying? Like he always fly. He always dressing fly. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with his style. So I was just trying to say, he might be too fly today. We can't get him on camera.
They're already ordered, ladies and gentlemen.
So that just came out.
Already ordered.
We're gonna go stand in front of the school for a little while.
And the shipping goes right
get
to
a different.
Wow.
Let's get a different. Get the opportunity to have different people walk past us. Let's go stand in front of the school for a little while.
That's Jimmy Belcher for real.
Here. Have a blessed day, my brother. So,
I think Jimmy was one of them ones that felt like he couldn't come over here. Jimmy was welcome over here, man. From the gate.
I just want to say this real quick. But one of the main reasons why I be mad skeptical
everybody's welcome over here,
because
man.
of that chick that was ran up on me screaming out that I should go kill myself. I was like, so they might be trying to line me up, man. Morning, my brother.
I like everybody, bro. I'm a people person. I like people. I would rather see people just get along. Y'all know that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's it. I think about that. I think about that
I would much rather see everybody get along, bro.
Anybody. That's crazy. Like it just ain't got no heart. Like nothing. You don't got no heart, no humanity in you.
Logos and salutes and all that shit.
Like people are weird, man. In any regard,
TV, baby.
In any regard,
grow, man. Jack's eating the words he said, buddy. Sometimes you gotta watch what you put in the air. You really do. That's why I try to have a real message behind this, man. Because I'm not up here to bully him. I'm not up here to pick up.
But remember, I'm compassionate.
I'm not up here clout chasing because obviously.
So maybe I just see the world different. Maybe I can't understand why people are so angry.
I'm just trying to get people like
maybe I can't understand why people
off
hate
of YouTube.
Maybe I can't understand stuff like that. I can't even understand jealousy in him. Like I can't understand those things.
You gotta move, bro. Like you're just in the way of people that can do celebrity gossip. You're just in the way. And you're kind of deteriorating the lane, bro. You doing this to people is leaving a sour taste in people's mouths, man. Makes it harder for other content creators. You doing that does that, Jack. I'll be honest with you.
Like I literally don't have the capacity to understand why you would look at something that somebody else has and be mad at them because they have it and you don't. I don't understand that.
Weird, bro.
So I'm never going to get along with certain people and I'm never going to be able to have conversations with certain people because there's just certain behaviors that I just don't understand.
I wonder what Jack's been doing first season's first sticker.
That's one of the things that make me me. What up, my brother? How you doing today? Salute. You want to say what's up to the people?
First sticker.
I'm just going to turn the bitch around. There we go.
Greetings in the wonderful name of Rastafari Selassie. Greetings to the people.
Boom.
This morning is a wonderful morning. So to the whole universe, everybody have a blessed day.
Appreciate
Pick
you,
up yourself.
baby.
Manners and respect.
You too,
Who's this
bro.
little cutie?
That's my little homeboy, the name.
Okay.
All right? Yeah.
Let's go. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All right, smells like he smells.
So
Shout out to the people, man.
you guys
You guys are the ones that help expose this guy, bro.
That's crazy. I keep. That's why I keep trying to say. I know the devil worshippers are gonna try to make everybody in my neighborhood hate me. I mean, y'all gonna make the kids hate me. There's nothing I can do about that. They fucking
We
kids.
ain't even talking to kids. What are you talking
Oh
about?
shoot, that guy got music.
I ain't never
Fucking kids.
spoken
There's
to a
nothing
kid
I can
one
do
on
about
here.
that.
I ain't never
But
spoken
no
to a kid
actual
in my
adult that
life,
see
man.
a person every day
It's
and see
popping,
that there's
yo.
nothing wrong with them.
Popping,
It's just gonna
BMW.
just start assuming and helping you hate. No actual adult unless they got a mental health disorder. That's just a fact, man.
Yeah, it's
So
a
I get it.
bonus. Yeah, donations are donations, man. That's what,
Kind of
exactly
fucking
what they
adults
are.
walking around trying to.
No one is
That don't even
forced
make
to do
sense.
anything.
So
up
yeah,
here.
you're gonna come to my neighborhood. You're
And
gonna
as soon as you
convince
start giving
all of the
that
people with
vibe,
mental health problems. You're gonna convince all of the
as
little
soon as you
kids.
start giving
Boom.
the vibe that people have to don't, it leaves a sour taste in people's mouths, bro. Like you gotta understand, bro. I've given donations. I still give donations. I give donations to other platforms. I 100% do. And man, but you gotta understand, dude. These people work hard for their money, bro. This is hard-earned money, man. Whether you worked hard to get it or not, you know what I mean? You put your hours in, you put your time in. You know, you can't make people feel like you have to give me something. Hopefully, I've given you enough to maybe want to give a donation. That's the way it works, Jack Frost. You can't come up here and then keep saying that. Like, haven't I given you enough? Haven't I given you enough to give donations? That looks bad. Just logical thinking, man. Before you let things fly out of your mouth, you should run them past the front lobe of the front of the brain, right?
They're gonna all start
Make
worshiping
sure
what
it
y'all
makes
worship
sense, man.
and not realizing that they're worshiping it. They just thinking that they're hating on me.
I know.
It's a wonderful book called The Dark Knight Returns. This is The Dark Knight Returns of the Dark Knight. It's one of those books. It's a DC comic, and basically the Joker made Batman do a whole bunch of weird shit where Batman thought he was doing good, but in reality he was casting a spell and he was doing
Blessed
bad.
over here,
That's what
Jack.
happens to a
We
lot of
blessed.
people. We're so busy to
How
try
can
to
we be
help somebody.
satanic when we're blessed, bro?
Weird ass side story.
I got
We be so busy trying to help somebody.
crosses on
We
me.
don't know we doing devil's work.
I got fucking
That's why I keep
birds.
trying to tell you. Just
Come
pay
on,
attention to
bro.
certain
I got
mechanisms.
fucking
Somebody
doves.
tell you somebody did something
Get
to
out
you
your
7 years ago and they
fucking
need your
mind,
help. The fuck you need?
Yeah.
You didn't move on
Clouds
from
going
something that
up my
happened 7
arm.
years ago.
You're out
Which
your
happened 7 years
fucking
ago. You
mind.
didn't move on. I'm not saying you didn't go and befriend the guy. I'm saying that emotionally you still feel like you need to do something bad to this individual after something that happened 5 and 6 years ago. That's mental health disorder.
3 years ago, I didn't know you.
I'm sorry, it is. I'm not even gonna ask you, is it a lie? There is no lies told there.
But I'm not stopping now. I done said it to my people. They said stay on your
I
neck.
used to work at a MICA center,
said,
man. I
no
used to
problem.
literally work with people with mental health disorders. Literally, that's a mental health disorder, man. Anyway, let's get back to this DJ academics.
What the fuck?
So my son, I'm curious as when my son is gonna say something. My son never let nothing happen with academics without him talking. And I don't know, and I just want to be clear about this. This might be one of those situations where when he jump out the window and say academics is being a bitch, I might not be able to defend academics. This is bitch behavior. I want to be clear about this. I don't mean him responding as much as I mean the value in which he responded from his first response. He went completely nuclear when he could have just made a remark, when he could have just mentioned it and moved on. He went completely nuclear. He went on a whole rant when a rant wasn't necessary. Sometimes you just got to correct the child. You don't got to give the child a whooping. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes you just got to correct the child. You don't have to give the child the whooping. See, there's parents out there that believe that every time their child does anything wrong, any little tiny thing wrong, that they got to hit them. When in reality, the child probably wasn't being disobedient. The child.
You know why? He lied, bro. He lies. He acts like he don't know that Darkwing's over here. He just don't know how to respond to it yet. He lied. Look at him. Look at this motherfucker, bro.
Big fan. He responded back in a way that nobody can apologize.
What the fuck was that,
Got
bro?
me? So he was wrong. Once again, sometimes you just discipline the child. Sometimes, just so we can be clear, you don't always hit the child. Sometimes you got to just show the child how to do the thing. Hold on, stop, just slow down. I'm going to tell you one of the main things that we got to start saying to children when we're trying to set them straight. And that's just calming the whole situation down, allowing for them to catch their breath. Deep breaths, you got to do it yourself so they emulate it. Deep breaths so we can all calm down.
This ain't Bellevue, bro. This ain't fucking Bellevue. Go do this with your kid.
So now when I say this thing to you, you can receive it. While you're yelling and screaming at the child can't receive it. The child is frantic. The child is anxious. The child can't receive it. You get it?
Yeah, he gave it all the way.
The child can't receive it.
Sure did. He showed us he watched. He said it, dude. Watch. I'm telling you, I call it out as soon as he does it. Watch. There's certain things he would only know.
Just so
Watch.
we can be clear.
Watch.
Just so we can be clear.
Come on, speed up, fucker.
Appropriately. So if you get it
I don't want to hear you talk about kids, bro. You're not a kid.
in court, when you go to court, those are two different things. I literally be sharing.
Look at his
shit that you have
clothes,
to get
bro. They're hanging off of him. Bro, those clothes are hanging off of you, pimp.
I'll be just telling y'all and just other different facts that I just be throwing out that if you're receptive, it's beneficial to your life. You'll be surprised, fam.
Oh, really, fam?
I be sharing a lot of good shit,
You
man.
need clothes, bro. You need to get some new
Free of
clothes.
charge.
They're hanging.
Free of charge.
Way too big, bro. Free of charge. No, they're not free. There's nothing free from you.
I literally
Look at them clothes, bro. Look at the clothes just hanging off of him. Just hanging off of him, dude. You're withering away.
be sharing shit that you have to get
You're
paid.
on
that
something,
you have
man.
to pay niggas to tell you. I be sharing shit that people give out that you gotta go pay people to give you this information. I just share it. All I do is say help support the platform. People tell me I'm doing too much.
What the fuck is that called? He didn't think he was going to slide that one, did he? He didn't think he was going to slide that one, did he? There's no way you thought that you was going to slide that one. He was like, I'm giving you information that people you have to pay when you go to their platforms. You come here, I just asked for a donation. Too fucking funny, man. You think you're just too slick, you swindler, you.
Think about that for a moment. Also,
Look, there's no way I could say anything about his money, right? If he actually took the money they gave you, and put it into your channel, you know, like you say you do.
so these people that tell you don't support the platform, are they dropping any jewels or are they just dropping hate? Are they putting you on the game or are they just telling you to hate another person?
We dropped all kind of jewels over
Are they
here.
giving you any type
You're
of
just too worried
information
about
that
what
can
we
help
said
your
about
life?
you.
Or they just saying hate this other person because we hate them too?
Nope.
That's a question.
Nope. Never once left in my mouth if I ever said that.
Just a question.
Hit the
Shout out to the
like
10 people that hit the like button so far. We got 69 people in the room. Hit that like button so we can send out some notifications. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
Hey, we running it right now. We running it up, man. Haters, bye-bye. We left you motherfuckers in the dust.
We might go to Popeyes.
Yeah,
I really
hating
only
the
said because
dust.
your fit is lit. I just got to I fuck with the orange and black. Let's go. Yeah, I know orange is our color and shit.
Friendly.
So she just walked by with the orange and black on, and the fit is lit. Morning, my brother.
Got it, dog. You got it, dog. You get that link, dog. For sure, for sure.
All right, what else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. We at the 56-minute mark. Who got the muffin money this morning? Who got the muffin money this morning?
What? Who got the muffin money this
And we might go to Popeyes today. I'm not
baby?
100% sure.
Who got that muffin money this morning?
We
y'all?
might have a Popeyes. You know what? I'm gonna start doing my
You gonna hook
afternoon
me up
lives.
with
Might
some
start
muffin
going to
money,
Popeyes
y'all.
lives. We might go to Popeyes.
How
If we go to
weird that
Popeyes,
sounds, man.
I put Popeyes name in the chat. I fuck with Popeyes.
You see how fucking odd that sounds?
There's a ton of people that like it. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Hey yo,
But I did
hey
think
yo,
the clapback
dog.
from
Hey yo, everybody in the chat. I need all 54 y'all's attention. Hit this motherfucking link. Hit this link I put in the chat. Go over there. Subscribe to my backup channel, man. I need everybody to subscribe over there. I need everybody that fucks with me to go over there and hit that subscribe button. And then all you gotta do is hit the back button or swipe left on your phone. Come right back over here. Back in the action, baby. Because I'm gonna need for you guys to know if I get banned on here, that's where I'm gonna go over there bitching at. That's where I'm gonna go over there doing all my fucking bitching and moaning and fucking groaning. What's good, James S? Bitching and all that.
Erica Badu was interesting.
I see everybody in the chat.
Way to
I'm
go.
sorry if I ain't shut you out. I see you. I see you. Chad's lit too, Jack. Chad's do what it do, bro.
How is that a question? You don't know how to cook is not a question.
What?
Do you know how to cook is a question.
Oh my God.
Just so we can be clear.
Now we're gonna have question problems.
You know how to cook is a statement that you threw a question mark on the end of. Just be clear about this.
What is good, dog soldier? My brother.
Peace and love to the. Hold on. Let me do something right quick, y'all. Hold on.
We got all the time in the world, brother.
There we go. All right, peace and love, people. Quick Q&A for you, Frost. Like all this animosity that you have in you, right? Have you forgiven your mom? Have you forgiven your mother? Because I never hear you speak about the woman who brought you, who produced you, pushed you out of her womb, right? I never heard you mention her. Have you forgiven your mother? First off, right? Second off, why you're an evil man, you come on here and you slander your father. I'm not going to speak particularly about your brothers, but you slander your father. The information that I'm getting, your father gave you the world. Your father gave you the world, right? So,
like all the way up until the end, too, right? He was ready to go to bat for him to lose the fucking place.
Basically.
Yeah.
So also, put them things out you putting out, AD, because I'm also hearing some other information, and offline I'll tell you who to go check, validate the information with.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna put it out here right now, but you can validate this. Someone had a conversation with him prior to this whole Seagate psycho situation about videotaping children.
What?
Right? You ask someone to go with you somewhere to help you tape, and when they got there, it was a bunch of kids you was playing with. So I don't know.
Got you. I get it.
Right. You seem to have an affinity for hanging out with little children, right? It's one of two things. Well, I look at it like this: their mind is easily, you can mold them into. They don't know,
and they look up to men that hang out with kids.
Right, and speak a certain way.
Yeah.
And he puts on a great show. Just think about this, y'all. If you was a smaller kid, and he pulls up, and he puts on the Jack Frost bravado, and my hands is hot, my nigga. He could talk the talk. He can talk the talk. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? Just stay, put them things out, because
them things are going. I already ordered them.
Yeah. No, I heard earlier, but it's last night after your live, I had a long correspondence with an individual
right.
offline.
I totally understand that.
Right. So a lot, and I just mentioned Key Nitty. I just mentioned that name, Key Nitty, and one point that Key Nitty pointed out when he was in the chat. And once I said that, homeboy was like, "Oh yeah, he knows him. He know them. He know Jack. And the reality is, Jack, you've been on medication since you was 8 years old, nigga. That's when you first got on medication.
Yeah,
right?
you can bet that, because it all starts at 8, bro. For some reason, bro, what's popping, Chase?
You know what I'm saying?
So fucking sub to Chase.
You need to get a grip, dog. You need to get a grip. And why I even chose to come on, remember when he was just talking about ladies and scrubs?
Yeah.
Ladies and scrubs. Okay. Now, what's one of Jack's major likes? Comics, right? Comics and video games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in the world of gaming, they got a thing called cosplay.
Crossplay?
Right? No, cosplay. Cosplay.
COSPLA.
Yeah. That's where.
I thought it was called cosplay.
I don't even care. I'm not
into
either.
That. You know I'm not into that fucking weirdo fucking furry shit.
Where you dressing up like an anime character, and I ain't in all of that.
Me either. That's where I was at when I was downtown, man. We went there for the food trucks, but they were having that like convention or whatever.
Yeah.
But dressing up and shit. I was like,
So now you know what I'm saying? He's perfectly designed to entice a child.
Oh yeah.
You speak about comics, you speak about superheroes.
Yep.
You know, you want to be a basketball coach.
You act like you're helping them, maybe.
Like and here's the problem. You have no social life. You don't have a social life. So you shouldn't try to develop a social life with children. Right? You shouldn't. Go out.
Problems, bro.
Right. Go out, get a job. Start there. Stop talking about hard labor. Obviously, you're not as skilled as you think you are mentally to go get a job where you're using your brain more than your hands. So that's you. See, this is the longer you talk, just like the other bozo, you expose yourself. Because if you had all these skills,
we would see them.
They would equal out to some type of currency in
your life.
So stay away from the kids.
Remember when he had that computer back? He was like, I'm bringing back my graphics and everything. Bro, it was the same template, bro. It was templated. I was like, what? Ain't nothing new.
I mean,
he was able to bring a template up.
When I knew he was a fraud, is when NetStars gave him his commercial.
Yeah.
And once I found out Jack didn't make that commercial, all he did was the voiceover to the commercial. You don't. Why haven't you been able to recreate something even similar to the ad that Net gave you? You can't even get close to it. So you don't have the same skill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was up here showing us his skills behind the scenes. That when we had him all mad, remember he was going Jack Frost, spitting all over himself. You're like, oh, that's all you're doing?
Exactly.
You called it all this work.
Okay,
all this work.
Why you don't drop videos like that no more?
No computer or Wi-Fi for a computer.
Okay, I dig it. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Well, that's crazy. But
it
yo,
is fucking nuts.
you know, I just wanted to pop in. Yo, everybody that's over there, you know, we know
Save
what's going
yourself.
on.
Save
Yeah,
yourself.
we know what's going on. And the truth of the matter is, if you sit over there and allow that person, Jack Frost, Sean Seabrook, to speak about anybody else's character outside of himself, then you guys is just as weird as he is, because he's a father. Why has he done nothing for his child? He has a channel. How come he hasn't put any money back into his channel? Right?
That's my gig.
Jack, your subs are not there to fund every, desire you have. They're not there for that. No. And that's where you got it fucked up. See, in your mind, you running the cult, motherfucker.
That's kind of true.
That's cult behavior. That is cult behavior. Because when you don't pay up your dues, they come shake you down, or you may end up missing, or whatever like this. And that's what happens here.
That's that fucking Scientology shit too, bro. They don't pay your fucking dues. They'll come see you and throw you in a burrow and all that shit, bro.
Yo, it was one down here in Miami. That shit was on the Crime Chronicles. They wasn't playing either, you know what I mean?
Bro, they were fucked. That's the big one down there in Florida.
Yeah. So it's like that's what you on the low, that's what you was running, bro. When people didn't pay up their dues in your eyes, they was ops. Then you was looking for a reason to kick them, right? You didn't want them to participate on your program, but you sure didn't mind keeping their membership fees and things of this nature, right? So you made your bed, bro. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what I posted on my community wall.
Do it. It's fire.
The day you sat on the internet, right? And this, I don't understand your intelligence. You come on here and you speak to the Most High God. But understand this. This internet here, it's called the internet. So that means you're being caught in something.
Yeah, it's all intertwined.
The World Wide Web. So both of those terminologies deal in snaring and capturing, right? So if you want to break it down, why would you come on a space that anyone can be on? Anyone, right? Then you come on here and you think it's a joke to say the words you said in correspondence with the devil. You really think it's a joke? Like, he's subtle. He's very subtle. So when you invited him, and then you turned around and cut yourself on live and showed everybody the cut, the blood, and all of that, well, you know what I'm saying? You signed your contract with Lucifer, and this is why you said it out of your mouth today. You get this close, and then something happens. You get this close,
and it's all yanked from you.
And then something happened. You know why? Because this is the trick the devil pulled on you, right? He's going to let you see glory, but he will never let you fucking taste it. Die slow. That's how he plays his game.
Yeah.
Right?
Watch you suffer.
Right. And don't think that, extinguishing your own fire is going to help the situation. It's not.
You're a one-way trip there.
Basically,
yeah.
He got everything he needed. I'm gonna tell you this, and you know what I'm saying, yo, you could repent. You could repent.
Yep.
You could repent. You're not dead yet. You still have time to do what's called atone, to try to fix the wrongs that you put out here on this planet. You still have time. Stop with all this holier than thou and this, that, the third, and bend your knee. Bend your knee.
I
You know what I'm
preach it
saying?
all the time, dog soldier. Change, man. Anytime you wake up in the morning, you go, that's another chance to make a fucking change.
There you go. So that's basically all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yo, just hold it down. Don't, you know what I mean? How you moving is how you supposed to move. Don't let that weirdo, you know what I'm saying? He already got.
Justin ready to be
Yeah,
bombed.
yeah. I know that smile. I've been your age before. I know what that smile mean. You know what I'm saying? But you hold it down. You're doing well, my friend.
Key Nitty.
Yeah, yeah, you're doing well, Just. Keep up the great work, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is chess, not checkers.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, you know it. And you seem like a very skilled player. So
we ain't going tit for tat.
I mean? No doubt. But yo, I'm in the chat.
Salute to you, dog.
Salute, people. Salute.
Salute, dog soldier. We running that. Clip that. Clip that.
What did you want the inflection of? You know how to cook? You could only have said that after you saw me cook. You understand?
Hold on. You hear that? You hear what he just said to you? You hear what this motherfucker just said to you? He said, you don't know how to cook, Jack. He said, you only could have understood I don't know how to cook if you saw me cook. That's what I keep saying about these dumbasses in a dope fiend. Well, you would only understand if you done dope with me. You would only understand, You'd only understand I'm a Satanist, I'm a devil worshiper if I had tried to get you into the cult, Jack. We don't want you.
Because then that's surprise.
Shout out to that shit.
You saw me cook. Let's just say, you know how to cook.
We don't want you, Jack.
You haven't seen me cook. So therefore, there can't be any surprise. So therefore, the only way that you could ask that question is, do you know how to cook?
It's up there, baby. We are blessed, Jack. We're not worried about you.
What do you want to talk about Charleston White? Charleston White what? What about Charleston White? He went on that Aiden guy show, got thrown off. I don't care about that. Did a lot talking about academic story related situation. He dicks actually disrespectful.
Seen me last night.
Academics too freely. I'm gonna say it like this: academics argues with women like he doesn't like the women in his life. That's what it looks like. Like he don't respect
fucking everything that passes by him, bro. What do you think? Ack is out here living, bro.
Argue with women like he don't respect the women in his life.
Ack is the kind of person that could say whatever the fuck he wants and doesn't care what happens.
Coming at him, like they might be saying shit he don't like.
Bread up. That's
they
what bread up means.
Because that's when you have that fuck you money.
Opinion's an asshole. What the fuck do I know?
That fuck you money.
They said,
so in my opinion,
over there, listen to that logic.
It was just too much.
Anybody over there that's listening to his logic and think by his logic is just as problematic. Shout out to that chat.
His response was just too much. His response was so much it wasn't respected. That's what I'm saying. It was so much I can't respect it. I don't know what you're talking about, Open Eyes, just so we can be clear. Sadat says, why is Carlton White sending mans? I don't know. He sent somebody his dick pic? That's crazy. That's bananas. I sent a dick pic like 3 times in my life. I banged 2 of them, so I feel good about it. The other one was in a whole nother state, and I never made it there, just so we can be clear. Three dick pics in my life. I banged 2 of them. The other one lived in a whole nother state. I didn't get the opportunity.
Why you sending?
I don't do that. I don't do
bro. Pre-dick pics? Who the fuck sends pre-dick pics? How old are you? How fucking old are you?
And who cares to know about that? Now look at him laughing.
And who gives who gives a chick free fucking dick pics? You're the type of dude that, like us single dudes, you make us look bad, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You say people are jealous of you. Look at your fucking teeth.
You make us look bad, bro. I heard sending dick pics to chicks and shit. That shit's weird, bro.
Cleaning with baking soda. What the fuck?
I ain't never met you. You don't know who the fuck this chick is. What you talking about, man? I ain't sending no dick pic. She might be a whole dude out here. What the fuck, Jack? The kids
Why
basketball
would they be
coach out
mixed?
here
What the
talking
fuck?
about this? I can't wait till these fucking QR codes go
I'm
up
not on that type
everywhere.
of time, fam.
It's
At
gonna
all.
be so
That's some
stripping
fucking
these
weird
fuckers
dude come up to the
down.
park and try to make a
Bet he
fucking
scans
basketball
one
date
first.
with you. That shit is fucking bananas. But I try to be nice. So, no, because I don't want to come off like I'm like I don't hate you. I don't want to have sex with a man. I don't.
What?
So I don't want to argue with you.
Yeah, there's gonna be parents.
I don't think this is something I should be arguing with
Parents
you.
around there need to be aware of what they're dealing with. They do.
Like that wouldn't make sense.
At least be aware.
Morning, my brother.
I'm not saying, you know,
Like
chastise
that
the
wouldn't
guy,
make sense.
go around calling him fucking Freddie. Well, I mean, if you want to,
Rude, don't nobody
drag
see
him
the
out there
dots.
with
Joe
knives and
says,
shit like you do.
did you
Freddy
notice
Krueger. But,
every time academics argues, he brings up how much money?
Just be
Yeah, I don't
aware, man, who you're dealing with, dude.
Yeah, bro, send his.
Who's
I don't
that
know.
guy you were, hey, and walk
I don't
around
send
by.
dick pics at all.
Don't even want to talk to.
When it was first becoming, good morning. Okay, let it happen. When it first became available, like when we first started having camera phones and shit. Yeah, I didn't know no better.
You didn't know no
Literally.
better?
How you go from
Literally, the
this?
reason why I
How
stopped
you-
is because
He went from this to going back to the house to.
like. So I was like, why am I sending dick pics for? Anyway,
You were like 25 with camera phones, right?
No blueberry muffin money.
that's literally why I stopped. That's literally why I stopped.
25 with camera phones.
It did. It was
You
no
didn't
need.
know any better?
I was handsome enough. I don't know how else to say it.
You're
I was
handsome enough.
There's no need. Nah, I'm not sending
Gentlemen.
pics, period. Nevertheless, to another man, I'm not sending pics to another man. Like I'm not. What up, my brother? Like I'm not even on that type of time. Like it have to be. Maybe we took a photo together and they like, yo, I'm trying to repost it. Boom, I'll post it so you can. I'm not doing that. I don't understand that. Shout out to Straight G2.
Really?
Yeah, I don't understand that. I'm not on that type of time. What the fuck are you talking about? Good morning. Okay. CW Carlton White invented zesting. I have no idea.
Okay.
What, the word or the
That's why
term?
that QR
Not the
code
word,
sticker
obviously.
is so
But the
important to
term?
his community.
And it's
Yes, it is.
urban
57 people steady in the chat, baby. I
colloquialism?
salute y'all. Just please hit that like button for me. Please.
Bam. Bam.
Everything else is optional, baby.
All that energy. See me last night. Nothing.
You ain't doing nothing, Judge. You know that, bro. Nothing, man. You ain't gonna do nothing. Threats.
CKPD was
Straight
right
G2
there.
says, Jack, what do you think about the recent boxing fights if they've been keeping up with boxing corporate in new way?
I'm not
alright,
talking
so
boxing.
it's basically a Western, but it's a karate. He goes and he finds the people that
Oh,
Literally see
that
me
nigga ass in the
walking
ring.
my
fam. You
dog,
can't get all three
talking on the
judges.
phone with
That
a
nigga
girl,
ass in the ring,
smoking a
fam.
blunt, living my best life. Just living my best life.
there you go. Look at that. What was that lean? What was that?
A bug came flying.
Oh,
Kill none of y'all. Get away from me.
He starts complaining about the bugs. Somebody sent the bugs.
I don't understand.
Yo,
The
Liberty,
birds
somebody
is
sent
buzzing
the
me all
bug.
day. The damn bugs is right up on me. The birds is buzzing me. I don't understand this.
the birds are buzzing you?
I hope
Sounds
she
like
makes
you're
that buzz. I'll
buzzed.
tell you that much. Come on, Frost. Frost really won the 9th and 10th round. Everyone else was close. It's too close. No, I'm not going against whoever won and or lost. I'm just saying I don't think he could have got all three judges. That's my point. The LBDC making up the Loma Ducking average. Shout out to the LBDC. I mean the LDBC. For everybody that don't know, I fucks with those guys. Who has good film studies? Let me go back down here. Just came through with the damn dust storm, man. I hate when they do that shit. Morning, gentlemen. All right.
So sanitation can't clean up the streets? The sanitation department can't
So
clean
we're
the
gonna try to-
streets?
See that, Frost? He stole the logo. Told
If you was smart, you would know about alternative parking and know that you
Look,
could have
he
just been
stole
on the
that
other side
logo.
of the street.
He stole that logo, dude.
There's signs all over. There's signs all over, bro, that tells you, hey, that tells you when they're gonna sweep and clean.
I'm
Listen,
expecting for something to happen at the end of this week. If it doesn't,
That's why he's standing there.
if it doesn't, it doesn't.
All
I'm
right.
expecting for one thing to happen. But
something big was supposed to happen today, guys. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Something big was supposed to happen today, remember? He needs you all to do all the drops.
at the end of this week,
He's going to be off the line for a little bit because you know why? He don't want to go live acting like he needs Wi-Fi anymore. I know Jack to the T, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me when I'm telling you this. It's Wi-Fi time, and he's about to lose his fucking internet for his phone because old Jack didn't prepare. No, he took all that muffin money daily for 10 days straight, and he didn't prepare for himself, you know? This is the problems of this man. This is the problems of this man. That's why he's not going to be live, ladies and gentlemen, because his ego isn't going to go let him run around and steal Wi-Fi like he was last time. He knows we were busting his ass out. He knows we were busting his ass out. So he might disappear until he gets his YouTube check. 7 days.
I'm not saying it's 100% going to happen. I'm just saying I'm hoping that it does. I actually have to talk with a couple of people. And if it does happen, then this is the thing that we're going to be able to try to get. Whenever we get all the way
a
to
boxing thing, huh? Now a boxing thing. Because they said boxing.
BDA boxing. We can come up with a name to call our boxing.
See?
BBN boxing. I mean, what the hell?
Just off to
the BBN Boxing Association. I don't know, whatever y'all want to call it. Or we could just call it the BBN Sports Association. And we're just discussing sports in particular. And boxing is one of the things we discuss. But the haters are going to come. So, once again, if y'all not getting louder than the haters, then I need y'all to get louder than the haters. I don't know how to explain this. It's like, I need niggas to get louder than the haters. We an hour and 20 minutes into the show,
that'll never happen.
No support to the cash.
It's not their responsibility. It's your responsibility.
It's an hour and 20 minutes into the show. Oh, that's the name of the channel you was talking about. No, I know about the LBDC boxing guys. I fuck with them. I actually like those guys. Lions Den Boxing Association. I know those guys. I like those guys. I don't always agree with them. I disagree with them more than I agree with them. So I understand what you're talking about.
Always something.
I disagree
with
those
always
guys
something.
Sometimes they say stuff and I'll be like, what in the hell, man? How did you come up with this one? Y'all was just throwing darts at a ball? A wall? Hi, you liked that one?
What? You're talking to the fucking bugs, man?
I'm smacking the shit out of these bugs. Anybody out here probably just think I'm just waving my arms in the air looking like a widow. That's why I don't want to be swinging at them.
Whoa, are you guys coming up here to jump me or something, bro? You guys just come up here to jump me or something? What's up?
Oh, shit. What's up, James?
I'll take you both on.
Oh, shit. Chill out, bro. I'm just came from my bag.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going down and I'm coming right back up, so I'll come right back up.
Yeah. Man, he's hurting bad.
Yeah, man.
He's looking bad out here in his popular loser shirt, bro.
Yes.
So you're telling me that even though we're all blocked on this channel, we can't come in there and say one thing, and he's talking about all us. We're the haters, supposedly, right?
Yeah.
You're telling me even though we don't got a voice on this channel, his chat isn't loud enough to drown us out? That doesn't make no sense.
It does.
That doesn't, bro.
But he has more subscribers.
We can't even get a comment in over there. And he acts like if we did get a comment over there, the chat rate ain't moving like it is over here. I'm telling you, it is up over here.
It's like he's saying it's blazing, ain't it?
The chat rate is up. The likes to chat ratio is up, man.
I appreciate you guys, man.
Looks like today we're winning and today he's losing, man. That's a victory to me.
That's a V. What's good, James?
Hold that for a minute. I'm going to jump back down the chat. That's all I need to say.
Appreciate you, Liver.
Hey, peace out. Hey, throw that reel up, man. That shit's killing me.
Oh, I had to download it and throw it on the OneDrive.
Yeah, good times. Let's talk about that end, man. We got to get to that end. The last 5 minutes, the best 5 minutes.
Fuck yeah.
I can only stay up for a second. But
Get in the chat, yo.
salute. He said he wants to do boxing content. Don't he remember talking about boxing is what made him lose Prince to Amir?
Yeah.
So I wanted to go over that in case Key Nitty's still around because he dropped them gems with us. So I was just going to drop that gem with him. He was asking what happened to Prince to Amir.
Yeah.
So if you want to know and you're still around, this is what happened to Prince to Amir. I knew Prince 2 was into boxing. I got to hook up with a lot of athletes and people like that. I knew he was a fan of Roy Jones, who I personally know. I told him I would send him a signed Roy Jones Jr. glove. Right when that happened, me and Frost got into it. And Prince to Amir felt to me that he was taking Frost's side. So I didn't send it to him right away. But then I really thought about it. I'm like, Prince is a good dude. Fuck Frost. I'm just going to send it to him. So I sent it to him.
Your word and shit too, right? Yeah.
And it was my word. I told him I didn't want to end up being a liar because I've never said one thing I lied about.
I totally get it, brother.
So I grabbed my Roy Jones boxing glove, and I got a stack probably an inch tall of signed rookie cards by Warren Sapp because he's one of my good friends. So I took one of those and I slid it inside the boxing glove, and I sent it to Prince, along with the pen that Roy used to sign the glove with, just because that's a little bit extra, That's what some people like.
The fucking signature and shit too.
So I sent that off to Prince. Then we was in it. By then I was not even in there anymore. I was out of BBN, but I was in there as my troll. So Frost started talking shit about me, talking about how I promised Prince something and I never sent it to him. I'm a liar. I'm full of shit. I'm all this. And then I seen Prince in the chat. And I know Prince is one of the realest motherfuckers. Prince is a real motherfucker. So I said on there, I jumped out as being fake on my troll. I said, this is the real James S. You're a fucking liar. Ask Prince right here if he got his shit. Prince, being a real motherfucker like he is, he jumped in and is like, yeah, I got my shit. You said you're going to send it. It might have took an extra minute, but yeah, I got it on top of other shit. I appreciate everything. That was dope. Thanks for looking out, all this, all that. And Frost went ape shit because Prince didn't follow his narrative that I was a piece of shit.
Those narratives, man.
Like,
yeah, he was hurt when Prince came in and proved you right. Yeah.
So when Prince proved me right and him wrong, that's what kind of made him start looking at Prince different. And Prince is one that's like, dude, I'm doing you a favor. Regardless what anybody said, Prince ain't never got paid $20 a week for doing no mod shit. Never. No one ever got paid for doing no goddamn mod shit with Frost.
No.
Which that don't matter.
I mean, and he couldn't have paid nobody anyway. I mean, he wasn't making no money off you.
Dude, it don't matter getting paid or not. It was just about hooking them up, So like me, I personally never wanted nothing out of it. I didn't even want to be a mod. They contacted me to be a mod. I didn't contact them. But I ain't trying to stay on here too long. But I know Kitty was dropping us mad gems, and I know that's the one question he asked, and it didn't get answered correctly. So
a lot of people have asked that question, James. So you probably heard a lot of people.
All right. Well, that's what happened to Prince.
Right on.
Frost turned on him for being a real dude.
Yep. And yeah, that's it.
Go put it in the chat.
Hold on, let me pause him again.
What time is it?
Go ahead.
My shit was fucked up yesterday. My speaker and shit. My neighbor was messing with my landlord was fucking with my Wi-Fi. Even though I own my house, but if DNW had any questions for me while I'm up here, feel free to ask because I tried to ask him a couple things yesterday, which got through, but I don't know if you had a chance to ask me shit.
Yeah, it was it was right. You were hard to hear yesterday. I remember that.
Damn, I didn't think me moving back into the community would do all this.
Bro, he tries to say that he don't know about Darkwing being over here, bro.
Damn, it's only 9:30. This is usually when the show starts.
He gives it away. He says something.
I'll be back in the clouds.
All right, man. Appreciate you, James.
For sure.
There you go. There's the Prince to Amir thing, man. Oh, that's what I said.
This is 9:30. This is usually around the
same thing with DMW. Same thing with Jay Hodges. I always respected them dudes, man. Like, I never had nothing bad to say about nobody because nobody ever said nothing bad about me. James Hodges jumped out and said something crazy to me. But we handle like men. We cool as fuck now. Shit, this is what motherfuckers do. Like this regular shit. I don't get it. just some regular ass shit, he flips the fuck out about it.
Time the show start.
He flips the fuck out.
We've been on already an hour and 21 minutes. Let's go.
Get them drops to the fucking Cash App. That's what he's doing. Get them drops to the Super Chat. Now, he wants them to do the Cash App. He makes it clear.
Are you aware of the Emmanuel Navarrete? He was crazy, leaping left to right, uppercut like Riddick Bowe, but it always lands. He sets it up by blinding him first with his right hand. He's the 3 division champ. No, I'm not aware of him. I haven't been too close in the boxing for a little while now. I kind of back up from it. Good morning.
What are you watching people, bro?
I love to let y'all have these conversations while I just moderate. We're gonna try to make that happen. Since you're the only two in here really talking boxing, I'm gonna try to make that happen. Y'all not scared to come on the platform, right? Y'all not scared to get in front of a camera. You do not have to show your face, obviously. You're not scared to get in front of a camera, right? Not scared to come on the show and
all
talk about
fucking talk.
He's not ever gonna do anything.
Good morning.
He's talked about a show his whole life, dude. We had one daily.
See me yesterday, you didn't do shit. You just started staring.
He's talked about a show his whole life. We had one daily.
Started staring, act like he was following somebody. He wasn't following nobody. He was on the other side of the street. Wasn't scaring nobody.
We did the Valdez fight. Remember when we was doing all the fights?
Nobody worried about you.
You can't afford them now. This is when he started talking complete nonsense. Is it? Good. Let's do it. I know he's changed at some point. I know it flipped. Right on, Jason. Hell yeah. Yeah, commentary in the motherfucking chat, baby. He had no idea what he was talking about.
But you seen how when I was talking to her, what up, AP? Salute. You see how when I was talking to her and I said they have music over there, she was like, music? I told y'all they don't usually have music over there, man.
So what?
So what?
That was your first time going over there. How do you know if they don't usually have? He's never been over there, see? If that was something he would, you know what I mean? How it don't make sense? See the shit the angle he's trying to take? He said, see, they usually don't have music. Then that means you would have been over there before to know that they don't have music. Then there's automatically music all of a sudden? Come on, bro.
Styles of fighting. Shakur isn't as
make sense,
aggressive
bro.
as Navarrete, but he lures people in with defense. Navarrete isn't on Shakur's level.
See, he don't know about all of them. Here he goes. Okay.
Okay, so I just want to say something.
Oh my
Shout
God.
out to Darkwing and his whole entire family. But I've never asked Darkwing to do anything. Like literally. The only thing I've ever did to Darkwing was bring him places where he can meet people. I haven't did anything else.
That shows he watched. You know that? Because that's what Darkwing
You
said.
brought him places for him to meet people. But when you guys went to these places, he was majority of the time doing the work with the camera. So
That's true. But
how did you take him to meet?
So I know you lying.
That shows he watched. He just don't know how to react to it yet, bro. He just don't know how to react, Just. He's broken, man.
When you say that he's on your program. And if he is on your program, I don't know how. I literally never did anything, and I literally have a witness to this. I have witnesses.
What you mean you don't know how?
The only thing I ever did to Darkwing was invite him places where he could meet people.
Okay, which this just proves the point where you do things and people don't agree with you and they leave. That's where that comes in, Jack. You don't have to do something to someone for someone to totally disagree with what you're doing.
Crazy. Creeping here.
It's crazy.
That's it. I didn't do anything else with him. I didn't promise him nothing. I didn't give him nothing. I didn't make any deals with him, nothing. Zero things. I just gave him the opportunity.
It's emotional.
To meet. I'm still going places. If he want to ever meet people, I can literally just go get a ticket and then take him places where he can go meet people in the industry. So if he doesn't want to be able to have that going for him, where he can be like, yo, Jack, you got anything going this week? And I can say, yeah, I can get us some tickets to this or to that. And we can just pull up. Then that's him. I don't know what to tell
him now.
But I've never offered him nothing. I've
48
never told him I
people
was
in the
going to
building,
do
baby. Hit
for
that
him.
like button.
The most things I ever said is I was going to be posting.
If you guys ever so,
that's it. That's all.
We're an hour and 46 minutes into it, Jack. If you're enjoying any aspect of the show, you need to pull up to the PayPal, Super Chat, at Cash App, Jack. You need to, buddy.
If y'all want to have some really good content, y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say. That's going to allow for me to be able to have a little bit more room to make better content. And if somebody says that that's not true, then you don't. I got to figure out how to make content with nothing again.
At least I'm out here making money, nigga. That's the issue with you. You're not fucking business smart. I tried showing you business smart, but you don't want to fuck.
So anybody that want to say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam. They just want me to go broke, so I got to be a slave to my parent. I'm not never going to speak to those people ever. Just want to be clear on this. So if he's upset about something, shout out to him. But remember, all of these people that say that I'm doing something to them are all people that I actually tried to help. I don't think Darkwing is doing this. This is a man of the church, man. This guy goes to the church every Sunday with his family. He's not on that type of time.
So what? Who cares? It's good.
Just so we can be clear.
It's a good thing,
He's
bro.
not on that type of time. If he did, shout out to him. I wish all the blessings to his family.
Yeah.
If he disrespected me and talked it crazy, I still wish all the blessings to his family. If he wants me dead, just like y'all want me dead, I still wish all of the blessings to your family. There's nothing I can do about the way that you feel about me.
Okay. Then that's what it is.
You want people to think that I'm a liar because y'all lied about who I am. So you need for me to admit or to say or to lie that I'm lying about something that I was telling the truth about. In order for you to be able to say, see, I was lying about something that I was telling the truth.
Spin around a minute.
Get it? I'm going to die first. And I don't care what the consequences are. I just want to be clear about this. So you either rock with me or you don't. If you don't rock with me, it's fine. I'm not coming to try to ruin nobody's life at all, ever.
That's
Tori Moses
Cyrax.
says just because Shakar hasn't fought more champions yet doesn't make people are ducking Shakar though. So I mean, how can he fight more champions? Aren't people ducking him?
There's a rabbit hole with Cyrax, bro. Be careful. There's a rabbit hole, dude. Yeah, I'm wrong.
I believe people are ducking Shakar. Correct, right? It's like when I go to play basketball and I don't get the ball.
Yo, I got a quick question, man.
What's up?
How are we lying about things that are literally coming out of his own stank ass mouth?
Yeah, we only do reactions.
That's right. Nobody's up here lying on him. Like, we're not even twisting his words, yo. I literally have videos of him saying she had breasts like a 15-year-old. I literally have videos of him saying, you know, just
she had to talk about women
stuff, bro.
We got them all, baby.
So how are we lying about him if it's coming out of his mouth? That don't make no sense, Frost. You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to nobody else, man, because we see it. You're literally saying these things, and then when we replay them and catch you on the foolery that's coming out of your mouth, man, then you're saying we're liars, we're Satan worshipers, we're gay, we're anything that an 8-year-old boy would make up when he gets confronted, because that's what you revert back to when you get confronted. Is a child, man. You argue like a child. You complain like one.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
He's like a big old baby.
We are literally
like a big old baby
picking apart your videos because you just get to rambling. You just get to rambling about shit like saying that some old lady was pretty fine the other day. Like, I thought you was a professional, bro. What kind of journalist, what kind of professional journalist or reporter walks around talking about vaginas? Like, what kind of professional reporter? Have you ever turned on Fox Friends and seen, you know, one of the guys saying, "Yeah, I've sent about 3 dick pics in my life. How about you, Sharon?" No, bro. Reporters ain't talking like that. There's a certain thing called etiquette, and you got none. You couldn't even pay for etiquette if you had money. Frost, you can never have etiquette because you're a dirty-minded bum. You're a dirty-minded, misogynistic bum with split personalities. I think one of your split personalities is a 12-year-old white girl. You seem so privileged and entitled to yourself. Come on, man.
Very true.
Psychotic, bro. Schizophrenic. Hearing voices. I've never heard nobody call him gay in the grocery store. And he's there live almost every day. I've never heard nobody say, Frost, you should kill yourself. I've never heard nobody say none of that shit. Go jump off a bridge. We want you to die. Nobody's ever said that. All we're saying is take your goddamn medicine and go get a therapist, man. Get off of YouTube with this daily diary bullshit. Man, you're looking bad, bro. You're looking bad out there in your popular loser t-shirt, bro.
He said he has an attitude because no one's donating, so he's not going to go live for a couple days. But he'll be on later trying to scam.
That's why nobody's donating, because he has an attitude. He is the only kind of content creator that'll go live and then talk down on his chat like they're children. Oh, okay. Well, let's just see Mr. Smart Guy. Okay, Mr. Smart Guy, let's talk about something. All right, I made my point, smart guy. Not all of us have that intelligence. That's why I had to talk to you like this. Who the fuck wants to hang around with this guy when he's got an attitude like that, man? If he started talking to me like that in real person, he'd catch the back of my fucking hand, I promise you.
That's a fact. Yeah, the QR codes, I got 7 inches, man. They're going to be like this big, bro.
Talking about other people and their bitch tendencies, bro. The only one I see running around here with bitch tendencies is you.
Yep, they're going to be gone. They'll be there by the 23rd.
Hey, I need one to just send me. I want to see one. I'll pay for it, bro.
All right.
I just wanted to have.
Except for when I'm at a disadvantage. You can't then say I can't score.
Well, we start selling them, bro.
Me the ball
When he gets them.
When it,
I have to start selling them online right here, bro. $5 a sticker.
Oh, yeah, you can get. I'll send you the link to it.
This weirdo QR code.
I'm going to tell you what happened to me when I went to the course the other day. This is why I say that these niggas is weirdo. So I'm at the course. I don't even want to play with these dudes. The only reason why I run is I'm about to go home. I'm with the kids. I'm playing, doing whatever we're doing with the kids.
Welcome,
I'm
Nestor.
working out with the kids.
What's happening, y'all?
Right? So at some point, the other dudes, they come. Some other niggas, I
give
really
y'all
don't like playing with these dudes.
Of the fine work that you've done to make sure that this information about this quack over here gets out to this community.
Yes.
I did it. You put up the QR code, boom, straight to the money. So I'm just gonna show y'all right quick. Okay.
Did it really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was money.
Oh yeah. I did it too. It shit went
yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna get y'all.
Then it works.
Yes.
And it works. That QR code works more than Frost.
Okay, so all right, you guys can see me, right?
Yep. Hold on, let me bring it up. There we go.
Can you put the QR code somewhere back up there? Then I'll show y'all. Let me see. Let me get in front of my camera here. I'm kind of weird now because I'm in the home studio right now. So
let me pull
salute, man.
Hey, what's up there, Liberty?
Chilling.
There's the QR code, right?
Yeah.
And I want you to flash it.
Let me bring it up down to us. There you go.
Okay, hold on.
There you go.
Hold on. Here we
go. And it works. All I had to do, see no
so there it goes right there. Okay, so it's sending me. Hold on. Let me get up. It's sending me the link. I gotta wait. We gotta add because it's kind of a thing. But once the ad comes out, I close the ad. There it is right there. It shows up like this, y'all. Can you see it?
Fire. Let me see. Let me bring it up.
Okay, so it shows up like this. And then you just open to the browser, okay? I'm sorry, I got my green screen going a little bit in the background.
You're good.
I'm playing around with it just to get back up. Hold on, let me.
It goes strictly to that playlist. Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, see where it went?
Yeah.
Hey, that's some guerrilla marketing, bro.
Fire, bro.
It's murder.
Damn. He said that picture's there too.
Well, very good job, AD.
Appreciate you. That's Liberty's fucking
definitely,
that's his idea, man. I just put it to work.
Yeah, you guys are putting it together, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's in the right time.
You're muted.
There you go, Liberty.
That's called networking, bro.
Yeah, straight bro. Up. How many people are gonna click that? You think, bro?
Oh man, you're gonna be surprised, man.
I know,
hey,
man.
Make sure
show that. Hey,
of course,
show that reel I made today.
Channels, all right.
Let me get. I gotta download it.
Okay, hold on.
Nick can put it up. I sent it to everybody.
Oh, you sent it to Net? Okay.
I think did I send you that real Net?
Yes.
Hey, play that real quick.
We're tearing him up on every fucking platform, bro.
Tell me, hey man, this is one of them basketball games or football games you go to and you say, man, this ain't even a contest.
Yeah.
Right. This is like, we do better just drinking our beer and eating our fucking popcorn and shit.
That's fire, bro.
Straight up. It's more entertainment because this is a slaughter. And this is something that he should have thought of while he was stepping on all our so-called feelings, you know what I mean? And wanting to initiate these type of malice, especially towards just as of late. That's just out of line, you know.
That's all he's got, though. That's just a man that's at desperation, man.
And what Liberty is saying, that instinct of him when he gets one on the chin, he wants to start acting like a little bitch and starts talking his shit, you know.
Yeah.
You're a liar. You're gay. You're a thief. You're all of these things. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a little kid, man.
Yeah, right. Everybody says crack smoker. Man, you know, I don't know if it's crack. Let's say to see, but because he comes up here drunk too much.
Yeah, but can't even afford drugs like that, bro.
You know what they say about when you're on alcohol, a lot of times it amplifies what's really going on in your brain.
Yep.
Because you get more loose and lax and you start speaking your mind, and next thing you know, you done told on yourself. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
He don't have that conscious buffer to eliminate so people can't see the real him.
Yep.
Alcohol is doing that to him.
That's where we go back and pick his videos apart, and he don't like when he gets drunk and makes a video and says some dumb shit, and then later on we're slapping it back in his face.
It really does work. Awesome, y'all. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. It's on
That's
the money.
going on the sticker, baby. The only thing that's different on the sticker, on the very bottom, I raised up the QR code a little bit and put it like above, a little bit above his waist, and I put the YouTube symbol, and I put put the channel name underneath.
You know what you should do?
It's fire, bro. It does look good.
You know what would be dope? You know what would be really, really dope?
I got the picture of it.
Then start a digital copy of that and pay him to promote it on his channel. Then everybody will be scanning that shit in YouTube streets. All them trolls then become our trolls.
Let me see. Change screens.
It's dope though.
All them trolls then become.
It's very good. It's very good marketing, bro. That's what the regular ones. I just got that at the bottom of it now.
Guerrilla marketing, baby.
You know, and then after this, there you go. After this, then you just start doing it for the channels. That's it.
Hey, fucking people to drop that shit off, doing it for other channels.
And as easily as you put it together, and now a lot of us already know how to do that, but there's why you shouldn't be able to do this. And if you feel it, charge, because this is a service. This is a service.
There's some people out there that just don't want to do it.
I'm trying to tell you, some people don't got the time, and I'm like one of them. Even though I have a QR code with my site and all that, but it's like there's a lot of people who will be like, man, that was a good idea on y'all's part, and definitely you put it together like boom. And the thing is,
put a space in the middle of that bitch.
this one right here where he's just feeling it.
Oh, he knows.
Somebody hit him in his gut right there.
It's not slander, man.
No,
we ain't playing with this fool, bro. I got 50 of them to start because I want to see how they look, but they're 7-inch, man. They're going to be like that. They're going to be like that big round, man. They're fucking nasty stickers, bro.
Videos are showing up nice.
Hell yeah.
You got the promo real run. I mean, I guess this one here is the kind of like the lead into most of the videos.
Yep.
Yeah. The Aggressive Defiance TV is perfect, man.
Yeah,
real
man.
quick light, you know what I'm saying? You got it where it's supposed to be, bro. Can't be mad. Nobody can be mad.
Yep.
I want to
hit say fuck it, because the first ones I looked at were like 44 for like a 5-inch, but I was like, man, 5 inches, that don't get nobody's attention. So let's go 7-inch. Fuck it.
Big, go big or go home.
Yeah, man, like a fucking album cover.
All you guys at home, it's that easy. You just QR code from your phone. It'll look like that.
We're gonna make a net. We're gonna put it up on Instagram and everything. Fuck it.
Yeah.
What we do is look.
And we share it. All of us share it, you know?
Do you know what a flow code is?
What's that?
You know what a flow page is?
Yes.
That's what we should do. We should get a flow page. That way we can keep changing out the content, but we just send out the sticker to the flow page.
Oh, yeah. And see, that minimizes the cost for our overhead costs too, AD.
Yep.
You know
man, Liberty's a fucking genius.
Liberty's a team player. Love you,
hey man, I've been marketing myself for a long fucking time.
Right, facts.
Yeah, that was the QR code was a genius, man, where we made that happen.
Yes,
yeah, I've been marketing myself for a long time, and sometimes you go to the end of the bridge and you every step you take, so different ways. Look, when I first started my business, I tried to like, hey man, can I get these flyers out for you? The schools, I'll take a couple flyers to these schools. Nah, we can't do that. We can't have that kind of stuff in our school, right?
Yeah.
All that kind of shit, right? I kept getting blocked, kept getting blocked. They wouldn't let me in the door, man. So one year, finally, I said, forget it. And I just put an ad up on one of my pages, you know what I'm saying, on my Facebook business page. I was like, look, I'm giving 20% of all my proceeds from now until this date is going to go for school supplies, or you could bring up a bag of however many school supplies, I don't care, and I'll knock off a percentage off of your total bill. Mm-hmm. And then I made like $2,000-$3,000. I had like $2,000 worth of donations and like $1,000 in cash and stuff, right? Or from the percentage.
Yeah.
Right.
So I took it to the school district and I was like, here you go. This is what I've been doing. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And after that, bro, man, I got the school board members in my pocket. Yeah. I can just go up there and give them a flyer, and not for like, here, send this home with the kids, but here, man, put one of these into your faculty lounges, and then the teachers all get like an extra 15% off. And now they let me do that shit, but I had to make my own lane. I had to make my own door to get into school. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes
you go to the extra links, you know what I'm saying? When you're about
Finance is in here going, don't give Frost no cash. You know what's happening? The final come down is happening, man.
It is coming down, bro. And then when you start hitting them like this, it makes it real tough to win. They are facing the whole Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Remember them? Steel Kirk, what he's facing. This is Voltron at his finest.
Yeah,
you know?
For real. Activated.
We're not gonna get ugly with you. We're gonna hit you with your own shit.
Yep.
And that's the whole thing, bro. Like, you can't say we're lying on them. You can't call us liars. We ain't making nothing up. We ain't making up no narratives. We're taking the shit right after your own video, right after your own mouth. Man, you're looking bad. You talk too much, Frost.
Yeah, you up here talking about that narrative spinning on us, bro. You trying to spin kids on us? Nah, bitch, we'll put the stickers out.
If we was in a group of people, all they'd have to do is go up to Frost and he'd tell the whole plan to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. You talk too much, man. You jibber jabber too much.
You wanted to have that narrative of them kids, man, and I'm not having that on me, bro.
Some people have the gift of gab. For Frost, it's a curse.
Sure is. Because everything he talks himself into, he talks himself out of just as fast. Not faster.
That's a fact.
If not faster, straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I got this plan.
He's going to try to run with what we're doing right here. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy the QR code and share it on all my networks, right?
Yeah, digital platforms.
You know what I mean?
Fire, bro.
It's just going to be a straight slaughter, bro.
I'm going to throw it on Instagram and I'm going to fucking throw it on Facebook.
And what I do want to say again is, man, I really appreciate, the fact that y'all came together on this shit, especially in terms of when he started going at justice. Like, okay, you want to fight like this? You want to do some slanderous ass shit like this against a young man who helped your ass?
Yeah,
that's a fact. That shit was getting real personal. He started talking about
this is what they do.
Yeah.
They call it coming back, like I said before, with the same energy, and it's not, because they're lying. They're lying.
We can get out in front of it because we're on the right side.
We about to spin the block on his ass.
Hey, wait till he sees his first sticker, bro. He's gonna
Oh, trust me, he's gonna go try to tear this shit down. Get this shit off.
Oh, it's vinyl too, bro. So it's
he's gonna be over there like peeling the poles like a crackhead, bro.
Yeah. We ain't just gonna me and
He's
just
gonna
gonna talk
he's
about
gonna
it,
be
bro.
over there
We
like
don't put
this,
him
bro.
in
He's gonna
places
be over
where
there.
people we want him in places where people are gonna see him. That's a fact.
You know what you're
Talking
gonna need to do now? Here's my little input on a lot of these captions that you got here, like these flicks that we're running through. You just need to put a little corner pic of that doggone QR code.
Oh, yeah. That way, if they see it, it can come
right.
up.
And
You
then
should
make
start.
sure
Hey, look. Take down my banner and start putting that QR code up in the corner.
Oh fuck, man!
Oh, this is a murder.
Kill him.
A homicide.
This ain't a murder. This is a slaughter.
Oh boy, get over here,
man.
Hold on, hold on. This is a murder, ain't it?
Finish up. They're bringing out they're gonna scrape them off the cement.
Let's see what he's gonna say.
They come up with they come to the park all the time, like new different guys or whatever.
Now it's new different guys.
So I get on the team. I take one of my little dudes with me because I don't trust them. They put people on my team to throw the game on purpose. You understand? So they can say that they beat me. So I don't trust them. So I pick up one of my little dudes. So I put my little dude on my team, and I have to play with one of them. I don't have a choice. My other little guys, they too little.
Popular loser.
So I put the little dude on my team, and I got the other guys with him. At some point,
it takes a little dude.
That guy has a little bit of integrity. He doesn't want to throw the game, so he lets another dude that came take his spot. Do you know that the dude? You don't understand what the term "my kids" mean? That means you don't understand what that term means. You don't have no kids that you tutelage to. You don't have no kids that you have a community of that you do stuff with. You never took kids nowhere. Besides these kids, I'm taking kids places.
No.
You never did that? So you don't understand that term.
Why are you out there tutelaging kids? Yo,
all of a sudden, you're a community activist working with kids and all of this because what? All of a sudden,
we're putting the hammer down.
Hey, look. When Dirk's about to get caught up in this RICO, you know what he does? He tries to clean up his image. That's what he's trying to do.
Yep.
Frost is trying to clean up his image.
So you think I'm just saying something incorrectly because of your lack of intelligence? I get it.
Frosty.
Anyway, so
lack of
I'm playing basketball and
you don't know how to
get the
get
ball
that out
and I'm killing this dude. I'm taking him to my spot and I'm killing him. So the guy that's on my team starts bringing his defender over to me so they could crowd the ball.
He's talking about the little kid now.
So this is how I have to play. This is why I told you I didn't like playing with them dudes. So this is how
crowded the ball like they should.
When I saw the dudes playing yesterday and I heard the crowd cheering, I was like, maybe I want to go over there and I want to watch because I don't get the opportunity to play with good players, but I do get the opportunity to see good players.
Popular loser.
Straight T Toro says that's true story, but I'm saying that's pound for pound. You can't go off of what could be. Resume matters at the end of the day in the box.
Look at the panel.
Shakar has been being
BMW.
They've been avoiding Shakar for a long time. Shakar,
yo, what up, though? We good? You hear me?
Sent him an offer 75-25 plus back.
What up, dude?
Oh shit, yeah, I'm wild. I ain't got no head saying, yo, yeah, I ain't fuck with y'all dudes. Y'all dudes is dangerous. Y'all niggas is dangerous, man.
That's that Ultron.
I'm gonna agree.
Hey, y'all niggas dead ass. Y'all falling the fuck up, son.
A lot of great boxers have to do that.
Hey, do what y'all do, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get yo. What up, next star?
Yeah, man. Welcome to the spot, man. I didn't get a chance to get at you yesterday, man.
Yeah.
I was welcoming you in a good way, and we appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely, fam. Absolutely. You know that's my team, so I fucks with you all the time.
That's what's up, yo. And you gonna tell you something, you in a good spot, man, because we're gonna let you we're gonna let you speak your mind, we're gonna let you do all the things, and we're not gonna try to push you into none of our narrative because you got your own, and one day you're gonna talk about it, and that's all that matters.
Yo, check me out. I'm a dude that like to stay in the background and just enjoy the conversation, interact with the chat, and that be that. Other than that,
the same way I am, Darkwing. I love it when the other content creators make content, bro, so I could just actually get to sit back and watch other people do it. It's great.
If anytime this shit is on live or it's during my shift, I pop on. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
Just you showing up is speaking volumes, okay?
So
because what it's saying is that you're seeing something and you're recognizing something, and that's all that has to be said. Just that participation in itself, you know.
Sure indeed, man. Like I said, I feel for y'all dudes that went through what y'all went through.
Yes.
I thank God I avoided that shit.
Yeah, you made it out swiftly.
But I ain't gonna discount nobody. Like I said, when I talk, I talk on myself and not to discount nobody else shit. I like to keep shit on myself. Not because I'm, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, but I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love. And yeah, it's a cool little energy in this community. I fucks with it.
That's
we like to have fun, man. That's all it is.
That's all that should be about.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mayweather had to do it. Had to take the short end of the stick against, I believe.
Here, I just wanted to check in. I also wanted you to see, you know, that I'm back on my
see you, Pimp.
here.
You're doing your damn thing back there.
Yeah.
Looks good. It's crisp.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a member thing. I'm gonna show y'all some shit about what I've been doing. You know, my little nephew's back from the Philippines. On a sad note, but yet and still he's ready to do his music and stuff again. So I put the studio back up for him and all that. I just want to show y'all some things.
Yeah, man. Do it. Get it out there.
Yeah, y'all keep on going, man. Man, keep the this
I
is
know.
like a machine gun. Get out the way.
Bro.
It's an AK, Jack.
All right, y'all. Bitch. Net Stars, ladies and gentlemen. Go subscribe to Net Stars, y'all.
So sometimes
man got a channel too, man.
You got to take less so you can get, because the opportunity is worth more than what they're going to pay you for the opportunity. Period.
I think he's going to have a forced couple of days off. I think it's going to be his phone. It's about that Wi-Fi time, right? About to pay that phone time. See, Jack, you're giving people up too much of your life, bro. You put too much of your shit out here when you get desperate, might I say.
Opportunity is more than you got to pay for your opportunity.
It's a sign.
Also, if I remember correctly, I think Dark Wing is like out of town right now, on tour, working, doing something. So you're trying to tell me why he's out of town working, doing something?
He watched this, bro. He knew you were over here, brother.
I mean,
I've watched
this weird shit, but I don't think a man God is going to your demonic platform and talking.
Because you're not demonic, and he actually sees that
you can't build a resume as fast. Doesn't mean you're less of a fighter. And that's a 100% point that I was making. When I play basketball with these guys, they only pass me the ball when they have their best opportunity, and my own team is helping.
Giving the best response.
Chad, I gotta make some money real quick, man. My shit don't stop.
Appreciate you, Pimp. Hey,
shout out, yeah, I'll be there though. I want to hear this dude cry again. That shit was
for sure, for sure.
Music to my ears this morning.
Yeah, Darkwing over just chilling, giving the best response.
Shout out, DW.
Shout out to Liberty, man. Thanks for pulling up, bro. Yeah, that's the best thing to do, Darkwing. I ain't say a fucking thing. Just like
when the other team has the best opportunity to play defense against me, that's the only time they pass me the ball.
Keep on talking, Jack. We're lying like a motherfucker. Why is he making everything about basketball?
And no, not taking the less amount of pay is not ducking. Straight G Toro says, yeah, part of the reason might be because he priced himself out even though he had a fight lined up. No, I think that he just got to take sometimes you got to take the short money, fam. If he beats Devin Haney, he's the guy to beat. He should have just took the short money for Devin Haney.
Yeah, I would, yeah. Can't shoot. You don't play defense.
You should have just took the short money and fought Devin Haney, man. That's what I think. That's my opinion. Sure. I mean, all of those kids' parents basically appreciate me and appreciate what I'm doing with their children. Like, I be meeting these people. So now I go up to them. I can't wait for them to call the police on y'all. Go up to them. I'm more than happy to let them know that to them.
We don't know them.
To y'all to show y'all things and show your kids things. You should call the police.
I definitely love it. I love it too, Bobby.
Right? Where's Justin at? They didn't pick him up yet.
Justin getting picked up?
Justin should be getting picked up like immediately. That's the guy that y'all send around here to go and try to manipulate the kids, right? Justin,
damn.
The short dude with the he looked like a kid, but he got a big thick mustache. That kid.
That is why you losing people, Jack. You see this?
Says true, but can't go over what could be. Devin Haney gave him an opportunity to become undisputed, but he never took it. Simple as that. I'm agreeing with you. We should have took the fight. I'm agreeing with you. We should have took the fight.
This is wild. I'm glad I fucking finally said I'm gonna get your ass. Get out of here, man.
100%.
Here he comes.
Should have took the fight. I'm agreeing with you. Everybody forgets people get ducked, man. But they doing that on purpose. They make you take a short fight. You're gonna have to take a short fight. You're gonna have to fight somebody at some point on your way to be champion.
I don't know. Just gonna walk good though. I know he's good. I we got a level head, but that's crazy.
It is crazy, bro.
That's just the way that it goes. I'm surprised Justin hasn't been arrested yet. Come on.
All that right there.
All y'all do is talk about how y'all gonna come to this community and prey on the children, right? That's what I gotta hear every day. Every morning.
We have to go around and put stickers up so you don't do this, Jack.
I can't wait for him to get a hold of Justin.
Wow,
They get a hold of Justin. They find out what the other kids that Justin has running around, spreading their devil worship and shit. Let's go.
Let's go. What's wrong to?
Why are you concerned with who donates to my platform? Why are you concerned with who feeds me? Like, why is that a concern of yours? Do we got anybody in the chat that fuck with Jack Cross? Drop something in the cash chat just because. Do we slap the haters? Do you understand that these people are concerned with what I'm eating? So they basically don't want you to donate to the page to make sure that I don't have money for food. That's not satanic. They don't want you to donate to make sure that I don't have money to eat.
These narratives, Jack. How are you going to victimize us?
But I'm the one that's wrong. They don't want you to spend money on something that you like to make sure that I don't have any money to eat. But I'm the one that's wrong.
No one dropped
You know how evil that is?
No one dropped nothing. Like, you can't get drops like that, Jack. It's not how you obtain money from people. This is things you do to people that love you, like dad or mom or
NBA part of me.
Something weird like that, bro. Like
I'm gonna give you
this is like childhood manipulating.
Gilbert Arenas constantly talking. Good morning, my brother. All right. I hear Gilbert Arenas constantly talking about NBA shit, and he says shit that don't make any sense. He's busy saying that the players now will cook the players from before. He's not taking into consideration rules changes. He's not taking into consideration players in the fucking 80s. They didn't have strength coaches, fam.
These narratives are crazy, Jack.
Some of them in the 80s and 70s had to actually work a regular job while being in the NBA.
Wild,
they're not talking about all of that. They didn't talking about. They didn't have
Yo, DMV, mind you, this nigga just see me last night. Literally, just see me last night in the middle of like 11:30, maybe 12 o'clock ish. Nigga was just walking around doing nothing, just walking around looking like a fucking nut, bro. Literally see me walking around, smoking a blunt, walking my dog, just doing what I do.
Right.
They didn't say shit, they didn't do nothing. Then, cause he's on one side of the street, I'm on the other side of the street, and then guess who's coming down the block making a turn? CKPD. I don't understand. Well, why do you feel the need to come up here every day and talk about these things, but then when the opportunity presents itself to do something and capitalize on the moment, you didn't do shit? Just last night, my nigga, just last night at midnight or 11:30, 11:40 something, I was walking around smoking my blunt, chilling, walking with the dog, regular shit. Just see me. CKPD pulled up, just driving around doing what they do, just doing their runarounds, whatever, making sure everything's safe. You just see me. You just literally see me.
Well, like I said yesterday, I'm gonna say it again today.
Should have said, bro. You a bitch.
I mean, I'm not even coming with a person.
I'm not asking your opinion, but I'm just putting that out there. I got you. I'm just putting that out there, like.
Me personally, what I'm gonna say to you is, just be good out there, hold your head, walk good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm chilling. It's just the fact that, like, oh, did they get him yet? Did you just see me? Like, you just see me, bro. You literally see me. I had my slippers on. I had just took a shower, came back outside, ready to smoke. My slippers on, hair still wet, chilling, enjoying the breeze.
Like always ready to smoke. I fucks with you, little nigga.
Fuck out of here. Like, I'm just chilling.
He could have said, whoa, wait, police, come here. Here's this guy, but it's the
show them evidence and all that.
Knows he has to come to the police and go, this guy's blah, blah, blah. And it would just go stupid for him right there.
Yeah.
Cops him like fucking dumb, dude.
I'm pointing them out to every parent. I'm pointing them out to every single. That guy right there is part of a satanic group.
You just see me last night, bro. You know what it is? He wants to create a scene. So 9 times out of 10, he gonna do this shit during the day. But dummy, you're never gonna catch me in the middle of the day doing nothing. It was only one time when you caught me in the middle of the day doing something, and that was because that day I was off and I was with my little girl that I was chilling with, and I went to go visit my mom and introduce her to my mom. So that's the only time you see me.
He's threatening now, bro. He's threatening. He's threatening again. It's Jack going from victim to victimizing.
They need to arrest that kid. That man. He a grown man.
I was right in front of your face just last night. Seagate PD pulled up right on us, made their turn and kept going.
They need to arrest that man as soon as possible. I know when I see him, I'm pointing him out to every parent.
You just see me last night, bro. You literally just see me last night walking my dog, smoking a blunt. I had my slippers on. The 5-foot dude, remember the 5-foot dude, the short dude, the little kid that looked like a kid, but he's an adult, but he got a little mustache. He got like your stories all.
He's coming around here to show videos to children. Matter of fact,
no, I live around here. There's a difference, brother. I live around here.
Hold on,
I live around here. I'm not coming around here. I live around here. There's a difference.
Take those screenshots.
Hell yeah, I can't wait for them to arrest them, and I can help them put that nigga away for as long as possible.
Listen to
me. Good. Do what you gotta do. My family do voodoo, so they'll have me out right away. What the fuck is you talking about?
100% gonna help. He said he coming after you.
Do you know where I work, Jack? Do you know what the fuck I do for a living, bro? You think problems like this exist? Like, shut the fuck up, bro. People come to me every day for help.
Police, bro.
Yo, DMV, you know where I work at, bro? I work in a fucking religious store, bro. I work in a spiritual shop, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. You really think I'm worried about you? You know how many people come to me and depend on me and ask me for help, how to help their situations and help themselves, bro? I'm not saying I'm a fucking... I'm not saying I'm this fucking spiritual priest or I'm this person, a healer and this shit, but no. You ask me for help, I can direct you to...
That he's just gonna get us to stop by doing this. All he's really thinking about, bro.
As soon as I see him,
he's used to being able to throw threats at people and they fucking back off or whatever. I can see it in him, dude. I used to be partly like this kid. That was when I was a child, bro. I used to throw these manipulations on my mama. Like, you can't pull these manipulations on normal, logical people, bro. These are just manipulations. They're threats. They're like, oh, I see. Blah, blah, blah. That ain't gonna get, bro. You've done everything. You've said everything. Make me stop up here. Ain't gonna fucking happen, bro.
Hey, eyes on that motherfucker.
Nothing to break the law.
Every fucking parent
kiss my ass.
Yeah. You make no sense, bro. You make no sense, bro. You don't think that I have uncles that will put hands and feet on you, bro? Like, you're out your fucking
I'm gonna go
mind.
into the center if they're open, and I'm gonna let them know he's on the premises. I'm doing all of this.
The funny thing is,
so do it, bro. Do what you gotta do. How you go from this to going back to the house to sipping your coffee and being all depressing?
We're gonna get to that.
Literally, the ending of the fucking live is at the back. You see that window where he was at? That's the back window that leads to the kitchen, where that's his backyard. Why you don't do your lives there? You have a whole backyard, my man. You got a whole backyard.
When did I see him?
As soon as you see me, you just see me last night, my mans. You just see me last night, my mans.
I don't really watch horror flicks anymore.
I'm gonna keep repeating that shit, bro.
I don't really watch.
You just see me last night.
Fake, bro.
Why are you worried about what I'm doing on YouTube? Shouldn't you be worried about your own life?
You're on YouTube. That's why.
What's up, my brother? How you doing this morning? Chilling. Yo, ain't it crazy how people try to worry about what you doing on YouTube?
Reach.
I got people that come into my chat every morning that tell people don't donate to my platform.
Crazy, bro. That made
nobody cares. That's crazy.
Yo, you know
that's that dick riding shit. But then guess what? You're telling that to a man that's 9 times out of 10 on his way to work or on his way to go drop off his kid or something. Come on, bro. Nobody can relate to that type of shit. Nobody can relate to that.
He tells the people, you know, they
YouTube. Should you be worried about your own life? What's up, my brother? How you doing this morning? Chilling. Yo, ain't it crazy how people try to worry about what you doing on YouTube?
Get the fuck out of here, bro. You hungry? Go to a pantry. You hungry? Go to a church. You hungry? Go to a senior home and go to a senior center. There's plenty of places giving out fucking free food. You never heard of you never heard of Meals on Wheels? Come on, bro. You never heard of Meals on Wheels?
Get through it, Just. We can't.
No, he can. I'm telling you, there's places. As long as you pay, they don't give a fuck how old you are. As long as you pay, they don't give a fuck. I used to work in a senior center in a senior home. I'm telling you, they don't give a fuck. You pay that $1, $2 for the lunch, whatever it costs to get your lunch and your meal. They'll give you a bag. Here you go. I'll see you later. I don't give a fuck if you're a senior. You just can't be in the center. You can't be doing senior activities like ping pong and shit.
Oh, hold on. I want to hear this conversation, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
He's coming around here to show videos to children. Matter of fact, let me make sure I take all the screenshots every single time y'all talk about children in the chat. Hold on, let me go back up and get those.
Okay, bro.
Take those screenshots real quick.
Good. You're stupid. Those are trolls.
Hell yeah, I can't wait for them to arrest them, and I can help them put that nigga away for as long as possible. $100% gonna help. You said he coming after children, right?
Wow, bro.
Y'all coming after children, right? I'm gonna do everything I can to help to put him away as long as possible. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's an idiot.
Coming after the children, right? What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
You waiting, Jeff? I want to hear this.
As soon as I see that nigga, I'm pointing him out. As soon as I
just see me last night. You just seen this face last night, bro.
I'm pointing him out.
You just see me last night walking around with the same do-rag, walking around in slippers and my pajama shorts, just chilling, just walking around smoking. And wasn't that you just
I'm gonna go into the center
like 3 or 4 times across the street, man, loud to get my attention?
I'm doing all
Who spits that loud and that obnoxiously, like mad times, like 3 or 4 times to get my attention? Bro, I don't care if you across the street. Do what you do. Run up, do something. You ain't gonna do shit.
He say coming after the children, right? As soon as I see him.
Just don't worry,
You
man.
saw me last night, my mans. You saw me last night. You see me last night by myself, dolly, walking by myself. I wasn't with my uncle. I wasn't with nobody. I was by myself in slippers. By myself, Jack Frost, Sean Seabrooks. You just see me last night, bro. Come on, man. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna watch
he's not going
movie. I wouldn't watch that.
What?
And you better stop talking before Uncle start running your mouth.
I know more about them. I don't really watch horror flicks no more because I know more about them. Why are you worried about what I'm doing on YouTube? Shouldn't you be worried about your own life?
Yeah, here it goes. Here it goes.
What's up, my brother? How you doing this morning? Chilling. Yo, ain't it crazy how people try to worry about what you doing on YouTube? I got people that come into my chat every morning that tell people don't donate to my platform. That's dick riding shit, right? Yo, you know they also said
He killed this live quick. Another crazy.
They said that they come into our community to try to recruit children. Do you think I'm wrong if I want to report these people? I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, can't wait for him. I can't wait to see him again, fam. Come to the community to recruit children to your devil worship.
Could you imagine being at work and this fucking loony walks up saying that crazy ass shit to you, bro?
Right? I can't wait to see him again,
bro. That's loony, dude.
I can't wait to see him again. Y'all openly worship the devil on your YouTube channel. Openly. Y'all icon is a satanic icon. You got satanic iconography all on the page.
He's bugged out, bro.
Coming for these people kids. I'm gonna let these people know we coming for their kids. Whatever happened to him after that, happened to him after that. Whatever happened to him after that, happened to him after that.
Start supporting the QR fund. Let's go. Oh man, we on his top, dog.
Straight G Turo says, yeah, I don't know that stuff. But yesterday I took a survey where they showed the scary stuff from the movie Upcoming. And I was kind of, okay, so.
Iconography. I know, right?
One of the reasons why it's not that I won't watch a scary movie. I don't want to watch anything that might have satanic imagery in it. I'm going to assume the Exorcist will, because that's literally what it's about.
Feelings, you probably couldn't be over here anyway.
I want to be mindful of what I encourage. I want to be mindful of what I support. You understand? So I don't want to see that, because then, unbeknownst to me, I might be supporting Satanism. You understand? Right. I might be supporting satanic shit unbeknownst to me. So that's why I'm saying it's not for me. I'm not telling you what should be for you, though.
Okay, then.
Shout out to Kendra. She's the reason why I stopped watching a lot of those movies.
Yeah, hit that like button.
I never met a person that was just so peaceful. And so she didn't watch those movies. So, you know, they were big on, I was big on them when we first started dating.
I love horror flicks, man.
I watched them with her. She watched, she really wouldn't be watching. And then I slowly just, you know, you care about somebody, you change your behavior. I don't know a way to put it. You care about somebody, you change your behavior.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's hard for me to take scary movies seriously. I'm always thinking the monster and the victim. See, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't have a problem with a slasher flick. You understand? I don't have a problem with a scream. I don't have a problem with a slasher flick.
That's not horror. That's just a genre of horror.
I'm cool with those. It's
right.
You know, like what the Exorcist is. You understand? I'm cool with the slasher flick. Morning. I'm cool with the slasher flick. You understand?
Is his good?
I don't really watch them that much anymore. But I'm cool with the slasher flick, and I like horror. You understand? And it's not just because I don't like gratuitous horror films. That's just, you know, dead bodies and stuff like that. But when horror's done appropriately, it's great. Like, I'm going to tell you right now. So Sam Raimi is one of the best horror directors of the past 20 years. But he also did the first Spider-Man. He did Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3.
That spoke too soon, didn't he?
So horror isn't just putting, you know, grotesque shit on screen. It's also the way that you frame. You understand? It's also the way that you frame. It's also how you shoot. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you watch, especially Spider-Man 2, it had a lot of horror elements in it. The way that they shot it and the way it was framed. So,
shut up.
Spend more time with people that say good things. Spend less time with people that say negative things.
We say a lot
Try
of
to
great things
encourage other people to say positive things.
We want people to, you know, live a good life, man. Be a
the
good
bad
person.
guy and the good guy be playing at dinner reservations and vice versa.
Up until then, no.
Wait, what are you talking about, Tori Mosley? But it's hard for me to take movie series. I'm only taking a monster.
Yeah, he's obviously afraid of a job.
That's what they are. I haven't been seeing those things. Remember when lightning bugs used to be everywhere in New York City? Why don't we see those things anymore? Anybody know? Lightning bugs used to be every fucking way in New York City. Now we don't see them no more.
You're not outside, Jack. Lightning
Wait, what are you
bugs
talking about,
still
Tori?
around.
Mostly the bad guys and good guys playing it. I want to get the whole joke.
Yeah.
I want to get the whole joke.
Hello. Hello. I'm over here to zoom in on him.
His wrist is messed up. Do I got weirdos around, running around trying to do weirdo shit? Yeah, I do, but niggas fuck with me, fam. I'm a solid nigga.
No.
We 10 o'clock in the morning. What we doing? What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Shout out to Nets. I gotta make it down.
Jack is heartbroken. What are you gonna do?
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
What are you gonna do?
I was saying I can't take scary movies seriously when I think about the cats having breakfast before shooting scenes. The video, and they send the video out to people and tell people that I said that I'm gonna worship Satan.
Hold on. Sorry. I want full on everybody's attention.
So we're gonna probably give it a couple of more
break
minutes.
loose, y'all.
Make me another coffee.
It's about to break loose. My hat's off to the chat, you guys. I'm so grateful for you people, man. Keeping the
What else y'all
chat
want to talk about?
banging
Put it in the chat.
on top of Jack's fucking neck. Everybody gets along, man. It's good folks, good energy all the time.
Go back and get a coffee. It's 10 o'clock. Are y'all getting kicked or y'all just leaving? I'm not sure if y'all getting kicked or leaving.
All the time, man. I don't know how Jack could even try to pass off. Everybody's over here Satan and devil worshippers. There's no fucking possible way. You don't see no hate in the chat, except for you, dumbass. Yeah. So all you're doing is just telling everybody who you are. Like,
niggas they come in here to get our kids.
You
man.
sent so many
Niggas
people
hate me
this
so
week,
much.
bro.
I just want to be clear about this. They openly worship Satan on their page. Every single live, every single video that they drop. They have a video where I was just not even being serious, but saying my life is so bad at this point. The only way it's going to be better if I start worshiping Satan. And so that's what I said, right? So I didn't say that as like.
Bro, this video's been out for almost 2 years. You're just now trying to talk about this? Oh, no.
Gonna do. I didn't say that as that's something that I'm about to be about. But apparently they clip the video and they send the video out to people and tell people that I said that I'm gonna worship Satan. They're literally a Satan.
You said this. Hold on. You guys want to see the video? You guys need to see the video? Yeah, I want you guys to see the video. It only takes a second. You know, it's just a second. You know, we know how to.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr.
Oh shit, AD, you good? You dropped off or something? Trying to hold you down. Yeah, that's a wild video.
We can do this.
My live reaction, that's wild. So
This it?
yeah, I see in the chat, they said you dropped that on Easter.
We done?
Wow.
I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my
that's just me and my personal opinion. I ain't nobody's person, big.
Yeah, he said that on Easter, bro.
I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm seriously
right
thinking
here.
about just worshiping the devil.
Oh.
I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon, probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
Okay, so Jack, you said it was something that you weren't talking about. You said you know it's the wrong thing to do, but you're gonna do it anyway.
Satanic page. Why would they be telling on me if I really meant that? Like if I was really gonna do that? They're literally a satanic page.
Wow.
Do you understand how that doesn't even make sense? So a satanic page is telling you to not deal with another page because they worship Satan.
Yeah,
but they're satanic.
But we're not satanic.
So I mean, they're convincing people. So it is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. It just logically doesn't make sense. Like logically, it doesn't make sense.
Logically, it makes all
like
the
just
sense,
logically.
Logically, it makes all the
like
sense, my friend.
Literally, logically, it doesn't make sense. So they worship Satan, but they want other people that worship Satan to be hated. Like it doesn't even make sense, man. So obviously, I'm not a Satan.
My head.
What the fuck?
I'm just shaking.
Shit don't even make sense. Shit don't even make sense. Niggas is crazy.
I've already prayed for Jack, so I don't think he's getting the blessings, man. I think he's blocked them all. Like going close to
The little Tay situation. So allegedly, Meta.
Yeah, you
that's
talked
now
on
Facebook or whatever.
You talked about that little girl's suicide.
But they themselves, and for them to pretend like they didn't do the thing that they did, that could also have happened. You don't ever know with these people. These people be up to any old thing. All right. You never know with these people. So they could have did that. What the fuck do I know?
Nobody. I don't talk about worshiping anything.
Every time I come in, I forget to look up here and see what's up to my homeboy. I know he be up there sometimes, and I just forget to turn and look that way.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to judge you at all.
Yeah, they could have. My dude, these guys, they could have hacked their own page, fam. That way, when Meta gets their page back, they can say unequivocally we didn't do it. Also, somebody could have just hacked their page, just so we could be clear. So that could have also just happened. It could have just been somebody who was working with them previously. It could have been one of the family members who had access to the page, but not down with, with whatever they doing.
Bro, like,
and they would. It could have just been that. So you understand what I'm saying? It could have just been one of the family members that deal with them. They're not part of whatever they're doing no more. They're not a part of it. So since they're not a part of it, they could have just put out whatever they put out, and then they was like, "Yo, look, somebody hacked my page." Morning. All right. So it could just be that. It could be that simple. Obviously, something happened, right?
This dude's unhinged, man.
Maybe that's what happened. We don't know. I don't know. You don't know.
Imagine if he's gonna tell his landlord.
But yes, is there a chance that it was just hacked in?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down and come back in real quick.
I don't know about the Ecuadorian presidential candidate, but I do want to say something about Africa real quick. So I want y'all to understand what's going on globally. Now, I spoke about this previously. When Biden made the budget,
that quick is
community society shit. Because they're basically saying they don't want any of those people in their country, and we'll kill you. If that's what they're saying.
Here it comes.
As soon as he entered the vehicle, they put 40 in him.
Here it comes. He comes back with all the cries.
He said he was standing for corruption and went to talk to all the criminals, and they said that's why they wanted him to.
Now he gets down.
Well, it sounds like a fast way to get taken out. If you are enjoying any aspect of the show, you could always pull up to the Cash App, Super Chat, and or PayPal.
Yeah, you can, guys.
You can go cop some merch. Here goes something that you can find.
We're literally making this happen. We're literally making this happen.
And you can join the green team. That's always beneficial.
Yeah, it is. When he misses his neck, and I got sticking poor wall.
Could I ask y'all some real questions? Okay, so I want somebody to comment to somebody that I can ask. I want to ask some real questions. If I could ask you a real question, drop it for us.
We can't do that without you folks, okay? I'm a person that appreciates the folks. I'm grateful.
If I could ask you a real question,
any viewer I get,
I'm gonna ask some real questions.
It's not a turd ball, of course, but any viewer I get, I'm grateful.
I'm gonna go check my coffee real quick. If I could ask you a real question, drop it for us. Everybody that drops it for us, I'm not necessarily going to ask you a real question, but I want to ask a real question. A real question. Drop it for us.
A real question. Okay. We're not going to wait because you take forever, but you do come back, so I'll give you that.
My coffee
Here you go. Let's just ask a question.
Nope, I don't know you. I'm not asking you any question. All right, so there's nobody for me to ask a real question to. I don't know you. There's no real question I have to ask you. I don't know you.
Damn.
All right, so let's get back to the show. Anything else you want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
The numbers don't lie.
75 people in here.
Don't lie. Vaseline video.
That really answers my question. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Drink this coffee while I decide how much longer the show is going to go.
Okay, cry baby. Here we go. You're going to see the death rattle. You're going to hear the death rattle here. The death rattle is about to come out.
I don't know if that's the real King Will or not. I think they fucking with me.
Nobody.
I'll ask. King Will, you used to be green team. Why have you chosen not to rejoin the green team? I'm just curious. You used to be green team. You was a pretty on and off supporter to the platform. I'm curious why you choose to what's the thing that I'm currently missing that makes you feel like you can't support the platform? I'm curious.
Missing.
I'm about to start.
Why didn't you say what is the current thing that I'm doing wrong?
I didn't ask them. I'm curious.
Good question, right? Why not? What's something you've done wrong? Instead of something you're missing, because you're not doing something right. So you got to be doing it wrong, right? Logic. Just logic. It's got to be something you're doing wrong.
Got to get out of here.
Because something ain't right, right?
The coffee's too hot. I gotta take it with me. Maybe I could walk over here. I don't want to go too far. But I don't want the music. I don't want to go too far.
He walks like a wind-up toy. Facts. 0.6. Damn, unpopular Goofy is done.
You gotta hit the join button.
Okay, hit the join button, y'all. Do exactly as Jack says.
Maybe that wasn't the real King Will. King Will's
he looks deranged.
So
he does, doesn't he?
So he has to go ask them how he should respond. They're trying to figure out the most triggering way to have him respond back to me. They're trying to think of the most evilest things they could have him say back to me. I'm assuming.
Wow.
Check something out with him.
Wow. You see that? You see that? He is making up his shit as he goes. He's not right.
There's a button. Just gotta hit the join button. Too hot. Walking around right now. You gotta hit the join button. Huh. Maybe that wasn't the real King Will.
Oh.
Maybe King Will's with the other guys, so he doesn't know how to respond yet. So he has to go ask them how he should respond. They're trying to figure out the most triggering way to have him respond back to me.
Huh?
They're trying to think of the most evilest things they could have him say back to me. I'm assuming.
Huh?
Let me check something out real quick.
Okay, I want to warn the chat. It's going to get very dark here. It's going to get very dark. Okay? So I just want to warn the chat. We ain't backing down. It's going to get dark. Illusion. Oh, you fired up a lawnmower. Yay.
It was sitting out here. It was sitting out here in the rain the other night. I wanted to make sure it started up.
Yeah, why are you leaving the lawnmower in the fucking rain?
There's a join button. There's a button that says join. Hit that button.
Why are you leaving the lawnmower in the rain, you dumb fuck?
My coffee to cool off.
He's having an episode right
my
now.
My reasoning, it has nothing to do with your channel. The card I had linked to YouTube got hacked, and I decided not to link my card to YouTube again.
I think so.
Right. Nah, I was curious.
Yeah, that's his house. Not, he's just that one part on the side there.
Nah, I was just curious.
Yeah, he's just that one part on the side. No, he's squatting.
Wondering what I can do different.
What you could do different?
Inside of my power currently. Right now, not a lot is inside of my power to do as far as content.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to get dark here, y'all.
Hopefully that'll change soon. We don't know. Every time I get to a point where I'm about to, all I need is a little tiny bit.
That's what Dog Soldier spoke about.
So there's no telling what's going to happen.
The one on the side. I think that's the kitchen back there.
Right there, something always happens.
I think that's the kitchen. Or the bathroom.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I'm just trying to finish this coffee so I could get away from the front of my house because they got all the music playing. I don't feel like getting.
Okay.
Like YouTube.
Okay.
So I'm just
what's eating Gilbert Grape? What's eating Gilbert Grape? You wish it was a chainsaw. I love it, y'all. I love it. I love it. It's great.
But y'all want to
can't
talk
bring
about
us down.
I don't really want to talk about nothing else.
Okay.
So y'all got to give me a topic to talk about. I'm probably just gonna kill the live. We've been on live for 2 hours.
Yep.
People be thinking I'm sad. I don't even be sad. I just don't think. I just don't have nothing to be happy about. You understand? Like,
well, then you're.
People be like, you sad. I'm not.
See, this is a double entendre there. Like, that's something because how people be thinking I'm sad. I just don't have nothing happy. So you're fucking dull. So you're just blah. So you're just a living being, huh, Jack? You're just not happy, but not sad. What the fuck?
Not sad. You just used to see me in a good mood, and I don't got nothing to be happy about.
I'm not sad. I just ain't got nothing happy to be. I ain't getting no money.
I definitely agree. You have a lot of haters. I'm definitely not one of them. I always say this. You and Star have a great talk podcast. Have the great talk podcast. But he's
Talk.
gonna
You hear
get
that?
around. I don't know how much.
You hear that? Talk. Talk podcast.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I always assume I'm never gonna make it to the next month.
Then why you come on here and tell people different?
I'm gonna be dead by before the next month.
You're gonna be what? You're gonna be what?
I definitely agree. You have a lot of haters. I'm definitely not one
You're
of
gonna
them.
be what,
I
Jack
always
Frost?
say this. You and Star have a great talk podcast. Have the great talk podcast.
What do y'all want to cash at me about? Put it in
But
the
he's
chat.
gonna be around. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be. I always assume. I'm not gonna lie to you.
How long has he been like
I always
this?
assume I'm never gonna make it to the next month.
Fuck.
I always assume I'm gonna be dead by before the next month. Or I'm gonna have to, do it myself.
Compliments don't suit him. Facts. Oh, here comes the act. Still no handle. Yeah. This is who should be coaching. This is who should be walking around the neighborhood speaking to everybody. We got a manic man here. He's very manic. Let me get a little closer, Jack, so you know I'm running out of room. Shout out to Kevin. Kevin motherfucking Jones, man. For the Cash App, baby. Uh-oh. Cash App time. Cash App time. Cash App time. Cash App time. He said somebody blocked me again. God damn it, you guys. Stop blocking
Anything
Kevin.
else y'all want to talk about or no?
Oh, I don't want to miss nothing. So I'm going to go over here and get Kevin. I got to go over here and get Kevin. Hold up, y'all. Who's blocking Kevin, man? Who is blocking Kevin Jones? I got you. Got you, Kevin. Man, we gained 5 subscribers this fucking live, y'all. Salute to you guys, man. Salute, man. Salute. Hit that fucking like button. Smash the subscribe button, right? Appreciate you. Everybody, I appreciate you. I'm no Jack Frost up here. I understand what it takes for a channel to go, right? I get it. It takes the people, man, 100%. Like, we ain't fucking around. I know what it is. Boy, these names, boy. I swear some of these fucking names are just stupid. This dude wasted so much time of his life. Wow. Wow. So much of your fucking life is wasted on me. It's all right. I find it rather appealing, huh? It's cute. Real fucking cute. Okay, I gotta go back up. I didn't find you. We go back up, Jason. Kevin Jones. I got you, bro. I got you, Pimp. I got you, bro. Let me do this again. I don't see you in the block list, bro. I'm not seeing you, Pimp. Not in there, bro. Hold on. You back? Okay. All right, good. Gotcha. Back to the dole. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was a word or something. Could have been a word. Salute, man. We go in to get ours, baby. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm blocking people for $2 drops. You sucker motherfuckers. Oh, man. We got him back, baby. We got him back. We got him back. Yep. Salute, y'all. He's not happy because he hasn't got a drop yet. Yep.
Black Power Cross was on your page. That's a fact.
Yeah. He was.
Why? You're assuming that I'm doing a pity party. You're not assuming that I'm just sharing my emotions with you. You're assuming
You don't know what sharing your emotions on YouTube is, Jack? When you use them like this? What do we call that, ladies and gentlemen? A pity party. See, there goes another one.
I'm doing a pity party. You're assuming that I'm just not emotionally sharing it.
Same thing as a pity party.
I can tell that if you had any children, your children would grow up and be pieces of shit people. Because they wouldn't even be able to come to you and share.
You know what's funny, Jack? My children is right here. Yep, in there with her grandma right now. Chilling, watching a movie. Yep, they're both snuggled up on the bed watching movies. They might be asleep. Who fucking knows? I ain't seen them in an hour. They haven't come out there for food, water, or nothing.
Anytime
the
they
fuck
did
you
that,
talking
you would
about?
say it was a reason to look down on them. And they wanted pity rather than they was just sharing.
You only do this because you're pitying.
My
46
family
people in my
hated me
chat
like
the
that my
whole night,
life,
Jack.
too. So I've
whole
never
day.
actually had anybody I could ever
whole
really
day.
share emotions or feelings with. My father thinks any feelings at all is bad. If you show any love or affection or anything like that, that's bad. He says that you're not.
What does your father have to do with anything? I gotta know what. That chat went crazy? The chat went crazy? That's tight. Shout out to the chat, man. That's why you gotta let it do what it do, man. You can't come in here blocking everything. You gotta let people talk, man. You know, sometimes people don't speak like you, right? They come off a little edgier. Give them their space, man. Let them get what they want out. You know,
what it is. I can't even acknowledge
this is what it sounds like.
Imagine that.
When
I got people
doves
that
cry.
just hate me for no reason. And the simple act of me acknowledging it is me.
What's up, Super Comics?
I told you I live in a different world. I don't live in a world with the rest of you.
Yeah, a loyal motherfucker. Yeah, he's a little too loyal. That's a little to a fault. Dumb loyal.
I live in an unfair world. I don't live in a world with the rest of you.
Yeah, but I can't get up on the screen. Hold on.
Well, I could use some people pulling up to the Cash App this morning.
Oh, that is the end of it? Is that the end, Liberty? The real is? See, sometimes it takes OAD a little bit to figure some things out. But now I know. Best BBN chat in a while. Okay.
I'd appreciate it. If you can't or you don't want to, that's fine also.
Okay, so he said money right there, right? Okay, there's a ploy. Look at this act. Uncontrollable blinking, looking into the sky, the blinking, slurping of the fucking coffee. That's fire, bro. Okay.
They just convinced y'all to want to see me suffer. That's all. They convinced y'all that I deserve to suffer
Guess what? If y'all seen me suffering, you wouldn't fucking see it.
my whole life. That's all. They convinced y'all that even though you like what I do,
Bet.
that I'm not allowed to do this and make a living out of it. I'm only allowed to do this if I also have a hard job.
We don't like what you do, Jack. That's the problem. We don't like what you're doing. Obviously, stupid.
Well, that's the only way I'm allowed to do this if I'm also working hard labor. I'm not allowed to just do this and make a living over it. I have to also be working hard labor, which if I had a regular job working hard labor, I wouldn't be here doing this, which the people that hate me know. So
This is typical horrible act. Yep. Man, people are coming out the woodwork, Jack. I love it, man. I love it. Gotta say it, man.
it's what it is.
For too long, you'll be a thing of the past, Jack.
I either give up what I want to do for a living or kill myself. Those are the two
What?
options.
What? What? You either... Now, I can't even say these things on my channel. I can't... My channel could suffer because of what he says, and I play it. You know? My channel could suffer from what he says. Well, our channel. I like to think that this is the people's channel now, man. I just gotta, run it, I guess.
That's it.
You're a fucking whiny crybaby bitch, is what you are, Jack. You're a crybaby bitch. Yeah, don't hurt yourself, bro. You're an idiot if you do. You'll never make it into heaven that way. I'm telling you now. You being such a godly man, you're never going to make it into heaven being that way. You're never going to make it into heaven, bro.
Loves you. Shout out to that. Yeah, I see this live about to spiral and go out of control any minute now. So I think I'm just going to let y'all go.
Okay.
We might come live again today. I don't know.
Why?
But I could just see this live.
Last ditch effort to pay your phone bill? I get it. So yeah, I see this cloudy chance of fucking meatballs. You done ran off from New York City.
I might not do a live for a couple of days.
Yeah.
I might not do a live for a couple of days.
Okay. Is it double day?
I'm assuming nobody is going to miss it.
Okay. Okay.
I don't really have my health as much as you might think that I do.
Oh, man. Sure. I'm not going to allow that without checking that. You know what? We all ain't got our health at this age like we think we do. Okay? So don't play that, Jack.
Nah, I don't think I'm going to play any basketball today.
Good. People trying to say, are you going to play basketball? Are you going to do anything? He just wants to drop, you guys. He just wants to drop. Sheesh. That's it. Sheesh. He was still able to say sheesh.
There's another chick.
He was still able to lust through this such pity party.
They both attractive. Don't get it confused.
Yeah, how you going to lust during a meltdown? They're fake. The meltdowns are fake, man. You know, he may need the money, but the meltdowns are fake. So that makes him a scammer.
Nah, I don't plan on hooping today. I don't plan on it.
Okay.
I don't know if there's gonna be. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take a couple of days off from the live.
Okay. Take 4 on top of that. We don't give a fuck.
Also, there's
still
going to
be
be
the same
more
energy.
things that basically I just got to roll back on a couple of things because we don't get enough support here in order for me to.
Okay, enough support. There's this thing again, money.
Keep BBN working. Generally
I don't think that the support they've been giving you has been going to the BBN to keep it working, Jack.
So,
or is that your phone bill?
We don't get enough support over here.
Okay, support again. That's the second time within the last 30 fucking seconds, not even 30 seconds, 10 seconds.
Keep BBN working, generally speaking. So there's just going to be parts of the month where I'm just not going to be able to bring you content, and that's just what it is. So there probably won't be no content for the next couple of days.
Okay.
Unless some people decide to support the platform.
God damn, man. It gets real, don't it?
I don't expect to see that happening. I don't expect anybody to support the platform. So you're not going to see me for the next couple of days.
Oh, great.
I expect I will be back. But if I'm not back, no, it's not because I quit. It's because I'm not here no more.
You fucking crybaby bitch. I don't like you for this. You're up here threatening your own agenda. This ain't going to work for us, man. Nah. This ain't going to do it. As you label this Erykah Badu versus academics, everybody in the world that you want to be involved with, you know, that you're wanting to make it. Ain't this your dreams? Ain't that's what your dreams are, right? That you want to make it. You're titling these things so that people will see them, but then they walk in and they see a real different thing here. They see a real different thing.
I expect to be back, but don't be surprised if we're just not going to be going live for I don't know how long, for the next couple of days, maybe the whole rest of the week. We don't get enough support from the people.
Oh, here we go. Support again. You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? This is swindling at its finest. Like, he really is trying hard, bro. He was trying hard, bro. Ooh.
Like,
so I was at work. I kept PBing, bro. Art Facts, fuck with this guy, bro. At the same time, come off as a real person. Yeah.
I personally, I don't think there's any.
You're gonna go live and act like it's never happened. Yep. Yep. That's what he's gonna do.
People in here, and I know we got 27 likes, but I mean, let's be perfectly honest. There's only about 5 or 6 people that actually like what we do.
Well, I'm glad you're being perfectly honest. Finally. Because on that, you're being honest. You know there's only 4 to 5 people that like you.
Shout out to those people. So we most likely not going to have no videos for that. So I'm going to let y'all go. Everybody just... If something changes, we'll have videos. But the chances that we're going to get any type of donations is 0. The chances that we're going to get any support.
See? Donations. 0. Support. Again.
Is 0. So I don't expect anything to change. But if something does change.
Okay. Another beg. You see? He can't stop.
I don't want nobody to say that I was lying because I'm not lying. I just don't expect anything to change. I literally only
another way of asking. Another way of asking. I don't expect anything to change.
I don't have a weekly goal as much as if you want to support the platform, please put.
Yep. Y'all see the blues, don't you?
Up.
It's like the world's smallest violin, Jack.
But if you want to support the platform, that's who's worried about you? I must
like taps, y'all. It's like taps.
I must have missed that comment. I don't know who's worried about you.
Ain't nobody worried about you. You know what I got to ask you, Jack? You know what I have to ask you out of all that dreary ass ending to that live? You know what I got to say?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying.
Stop fucking lying, man.
Detector test determined that was a lie.
That was a lie. He said, but I'm a slave grabbing job, right, Jack? No, you're not, man.
So
you're the man of the house, bro. You keep doing your thing,
I don't
man.
expect any support.
No slave in this motherfucking
There's
industry
like
here.
4 or 5 people, like I said before, that loves this channel, and they're trying the best that they can do to keep us operating month to month. Other than those 4 or 5 people, there is zero. There's no one. There's only about 4 or 5 people. To keep us operating month to month. Other than those 4 or 5 people, there is zero. There's no one. There's only about 4 or 5 people.
I'm gonna hear you say it one more time, Jack. One more time.
I'm pretty sure there was someone that was, though. So
yeah. One more time.
I don't expect any support at all. There's like 4 or 5 people, like I said before, that loves this channel, and they're trying the best that they can do to keep us operating month to month. Other than those 4 or 5 people, there is zero. There's no one. There's only about 4 or 5 people. I appreciate y'all.
You all right?
I can't keep leaning on these people, so I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight, Jack.
If more people decide that they like the network and they want to help support it, that'll be beautiful. But honestly,
yeah, 4 or 5 might equal 1 or 2. You're right.
Speaking, if we don't get more support, then it is what it is.
Yeah. Whew. You got that right,
Did you know
Jack.
that
Boy, you got that right. Ladies and gentlemen, we may be witnessing an end to the reign. Yeah, that reign of you being a complete scammer to everybody. And the only thing I can say is shout out to the chat. Shout out to the people that were here with me from the beginning. Shout out to people that have moved over. Shout out to the people that have found me and seen who this guy is. Shout out to every single one of you wild motherfuckers, boy. Because we couldn't have done it alone. Should have been stopped. Yeah. Leaning on people. I mean, here's the thing, Jack. We don't care how you get your donation, like who's donating to you. We didn't care from the very beginning. It's how you're doing it, bro. You're honestly just up here lying to everybody. And the lies keep getting crazier and crazier. And now you got yourself in a situation where we're going to plaster you all over the goddamn world to make sure your narrative doesn't get across. Because that's a bad narrative. Very bad narrative, dude. But we fight back against devils. Ain't nothing satanic, nothing about over here, bud. Nothing satanic. Truth is, we might be the light that needed to shine over your channel. There was a lot of darkness over there, bro. Whole lot of it, man. Whole lot of darkness. Just honing over all of that channel, man. And it was just getting very heavy and deep and dark, man. You're threatening people, your own life to make a drop. In what range of God do you think that's fucking nice to do? In what range of you being a godly man do you think that should go down? You don't want people doing it, but you're doing it. You're doing it. But even though God sent us to stop your reckoning, you try to fight back with some bullshit. Like what?
Say where? Help,
Jack, we will never give in to the demons that you try to form on us. Yeah, since I've been doing this on you, man, and reporting on you and blasting you out and exposing everything about you. The thing is, man, you've been trying to get these people in your chat to go against us and work for you and do all these things to these bad, nice people over here that you shunned because you were better than them. You were better than them. Now you're fucking witnessing the real true God work. BBN's a cult, man. This is the real true bullshit that shouldn't be allowed on YouTube, man. It is. What if your child runs across the video of this guy going, ha, because he didn't get no money? And then seeing that he calms down because he did. That, boy, there ain't no motherfucking nothing but more goofy people on this here internet than I've seen in my life.
How? I literally live in a neighborhood where women are calling me gay because they want to fuck with me and I'm not giving them no attention. Literally. I am the last person that you could make believe don't look attractive, fam. I'm obviously attractive. I literally live in a community, in an area that I got to hear myself getting called gay all the time because there's women that want to fuck me and I'm not having sex with them.
You're a real, true, neighborly man, right? Real true neighborly man.
Die. I keep telling y'all really think I know y'all think I really gotta die, man. Like there's no other way I can put it. If I gotta die, I don't want to talk about it. You know why I gotta die. So I don't got no choice. They're gonna follow me around until I die. And they're gonna ruin my life until I die. So I don't got a choice. I wouldn't want nobody to experience what I'm going through. God's always present. Tell God to look out for me today. I could use some help in the Cash App. Tell God to look out. I'm not trying to be funny. That's a real statement. Help me pray to God that my finances turn around. How about that? That's my belief. That's my opinion. So y'all gonna stalk me until I quit on my dreams. They're gonna stalk me until I quit on my dreams. Quit on your dreams, you might as well be dead. Tell me where the lie's at.
Well, tell you where the lie's at. It seems to be every time you say that, you're lying. I appreciate you guys pulling up today. We're not finished with this fool, but it seems that we're going to have to start going in other directions, right? But that's all right. AD's got us. We don't need you, Jack. We don't need you. You see what you do over there? Everybody's doing across YouTube. Everybody. That's what this is about. People, like-minded individuals coming into a chat, chatting it up, talking with each other on topics that we just fucking rip apart. Yeah, we intend to rip all the topics apart. That's a fact. So bye-bye, Jack. Bye-bye, honey. Don't stick the fucking gas on the fucking thing.
No, it's got to get out of there. My whole house reeks of gasoline.
I'll get it out.
Okay. Put it in the backyard, the back of that house. You cannot put... I mean, I don't understand what's the matter with her. You don't know that you can't put gasoline into an apartment?
That's where it was. I'm sorry about that. I'll take care of it right now for you.
Well, I called her and told her. She's a fucking moron.
Have a good day. I'll take care of it right now for you.
Take care of it for her. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. If this idiot comes back up here, guess what, Jack? So do we, asshole. So do we. On the way out, do me a favor. We ain't done this in a while. Turn the motherfucking bass up.
BBN Jack. Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today?
Frost. Dope fiending. Frost. Dope fiending.
Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all the room. Pardon me, I hate when that happens. I bet you all the room. What
the fucking clown?
Because he's only. You're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. You can do this, you can do it. We can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
Help, you know,
I'm a motherfucking money go kill with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate, but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that strap.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flag. Nigga got strong arm about his heat and he ain't get it back. My gang on alert, we tryna turn them boys to plenty pack. Police took my girth and now I'm swerving, catching plenty hats. Catch me on the 30, probably purging with the biggest strap. I push up for real, for real. I won't hesitate to brush no brain to leave one still for real. Out my body off this jersey, popped him like a pill for real. Hit him with this glitch, he go to sleep, but this no Benadryl. Ask about him, nigga shitty, he died in that field for real. Huh? Yeah, you know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up.